Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. What's up LL Stash? You read this in your mind, didn't ya? That's a cool name. What's up Angad, Hamdal, Slab Daddy, and Mandalorians here already. What's up Fox Hala, everybody else who are lurking. It's about we get some grind on, so I did get a bit of a chance to grind during the day. And I'm currently at 32.6 million points, so I don't think I'm doing too badly. I'm gonna do some refreshes and stuff today as well, and yeah, we're gonna get some grinding done. So I'm just gonna hop in the voice chat here for whenever Mandalorian appears. That's all good, and we can grind a bit, right? Yeah, why not? Go for it. No, I don't want Domino. So Domino, I'm gonna put Corvus in here. What's up, Sweep and Jackie J? Everyone else, hope you guys are having fantastic days. Please let Katie know. I read it, don't worry. All good. It's identical teams pretty much. Okay, mirror matches. I think he will go then about the same. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, kind of. Yes, I do. So Mandalorian will post a link later on. I'm not currently on Discord too much, but I am working to change that, and I'm also gonna push that Discord server a bit further. Hopefully towards the end of the week I'll start advertising it and leave links in the video description and stuff like that. But there we go, slightly lower. I think he's gonna go more or less about the same. I think 70 million should be quite safe. I think he's what did he go for like 60 something? Whoopsie, I forgot that he's shock immune as well. So I'm gonna steal his power. And then we're gonna drop a level 2 on that guy. But yeah, what's up Captain Money Music? How you been? How's everything going with you? Got him around 1, he's 565, 6200, and he's effing awesome. Good to know, glad you're enjoying him. What's up Dark Soul? Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna push the 6 stars through first, as soon as we possibly can. What's up Chris, how are you doing? Del Patel, welcome to the stream. Oh, ain't that wonderful, all fights with class advantage. Oh, I should use boosts. Yeah, I'm gonna put on like 40-minute boost. I had a very long, very hard day at work, but in between work and stuff like that, and on my break times, I did manage to pretty much go through most of my roster. So I did put up like solid 10 million points since the stream. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. What's up, Marco Polo? Goal today should be finishing probably around 50 million. Whoopsie. It's okay though, we're gonna smack these dudes so hard. Pretty good, exploring chapter 1 variant 5, so I can get rank gem for your Colossus. Good luck, man. Hope it goes smooth. So Season's video about Netflix Daredevil buff, really excited. Yeah, I just saw it up on Twitter as well. So that's gonna be kind of cool. I don't have him as a 6 star, but obviously I do have him as a 5 star. So we'll see what happens with it. But as a 5 star, he's only like rank 2, I think. 6 star Quake was for 1,000 euros. Yes, I would. Guaranteed 6 stack rate, 1,000 euros or whatever. Yeah, I would. I think I would. Quite sure I would. What's up, apathetic god? How are you doing? Getting real close to Cosmic Ghost Rider? Am I? I don't know. Like, that's the thing. The cutoffs. Nobody really knows how much he's gonna go for. I hope I am getting close to him. I hope to finish today's stream at like 50 million points or something. Or close to that. Close to the 50 mil, I think. I reckon would be good. Haha, she parried me, but I didn't get stunned because I'm awesome. What's up, Daniel Murray? How are you doing? Just watched something that made me mildly cringe. What did you watch? What made you mildly cringe? The best idea for Cosmic Ghost Rider, you will surely get him, just like make sure to cross 70 million to be safe. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Oh, okay. I don't like to talk about that, Daniel, publicly, so yeah, just leave it. How am I doing? Well, I have had better days, but got my prescription sorted, so hope that picks up. Oh, I need to put on the back massager. 74.2 million in the first round and scored 176 rank. It's solid and safe right there. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something. Oh, there you go. I did something. I just did. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I did. Some of you is likely gonna notice what I did though. Just wanted to hop on and say good luck, Eddie. Hope you get him. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's pop these bad boys in. What's up? Sure, why not? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful start of the week. Guys, you know, that's the jam. Good. All good, Daniel. I'm gonna burn her.
That's why you always bury a body underneath a newly dug grave where the coffin will be placed on top of the one you killed.
Don't start talking about burying bodies.
Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, was I live when I said that? I was talking to someone else.
Do I want to know?
I'm talking to my business associate about getting rid of a problem we had. No idea what you're talking about. Hey.
You know, if this stream gets used in a trial, you're in so much shit.
No idea what you're talking about. Hey, everybody. So, I see you're doing quite better than I am.
I don't know, am I? Where are you at?
24 mil right now.
It's not bad. You're still gonna make it? Still on course?
Yeah. I think I should be able to get to 65-ish at least.
See? Solid.
But considering I went to bed last night and I only had 14 million, I wasn't looking too good.
Well, you're doing much better now.
I woke up and before noon I was able to get to 24 million. So to me that was 24 million in 24 hours, and I started like 6 hours later than I wanted to because of the internet.
What's up, Mr. Megafox?
No idea what you're talking about, Daniel. And hey, Megafarts, how's it going? Hi, Dark Soul, by the way. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just getting here. I had to let the dogs out, and then I had to go to the little boy's room myself, so I didn't have to go middle of the stream. So...
You're in 1.2 million.
God. 1.2 million. There you go, buddy.
Nearly there.
I've been impressed. You know, the highest I ever got I've never grinded for a champion except for I did one time. I take that back. Just to dupe my OG Spider-Man one time a long time ago, and I put up like 23 million. But it took me like all 3 days to put up 23 million. Now my roster is much deeper. So.
Is the full buff details live already, or just the announcement that he's the champion that's getting buffed? I mean about
Yeah, I
Daredevil.
hadn't seen anything. So if it's fully up live, I'd love to see what they're gonna do. But that's nice they're finally doing it, because they had talked about if they had time, which I don't know how they didn't have time with how long they took for the Hulkbuster buff. They were saying they would do them both at the same time, and then we waited like 8 months and only got Hulkbuster.
Oh, what's up, Spidey, by the way? So yeah,
Hey,
tell me,
how's it going,
Spidey, are the full details out, or is it just the announcement?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
just
that
said
he's
he's
getting buffed, but
It just said he's getting buffed in December. That's all that they've said.
yeah,
so
that's
far.
cool.
That's
It
what it looks
doesn't
like.
warrant a video without more information.
Have you watched MHA? What's MHA? I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, tell me, what is MHA?
Yeah. No religion in chat, by the way, guys. Not that anyone did. I just saw that earlier when I was trying to get on. I figured it'd be a nice thing to mention. We don't talk about such things. We don't want to get in arguments. But anyways, Mr. Burrito, how's it going?
We don't mind getting in arguments, we don't want to get in that kind of arguments. There's a difference, my friend.
True. PPA, Thekiryu, whenever you
Oh yeah, I have seen most of My Hero Academia. I'm like a year or two behind. But I have seen a bunch of it, yeah.
I have never seen it, but I did see a stuntman that put on his channel like My Hero Academia, like a live action thing he did with his friends and stuff, and it was pretty awesome. So the buff has not been detailed. It's just they announced it.
Okay,
so
cool.
It'll probably be at least a couple weeks. I think we'll probably won't see it till close to the end of November, like we did with this one for Gambit.
Probably.
And,
Well, at least we got to see Gambit and Falcon buffed early.
Yeah. You heard the leaked champions for next month?
Yeah. I posted it on my channel already. As in, like, not a video, but just like a post.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I don't get to, well, because I use the YouTube TV app most of the time. I don't get to see the I don't see posts on there. I just see their videos. Do I watch any anime? Not really. I typically...
He's too old for anime.
Yeah, the only anime I've ever watched and loved
hentai.
still to this day is
Hentai.
Neon Genesis. No, Neon Genesis Evangelion. I love that show. It's very weird. Next month's champions look like a letdown.
I don't know though. I have hopes that we finally are gonna get a Hulk that actually can do Hulk damage. Like, you know, currently outside of She-Hulk, every single Hulk is like a sissy. Like we have Joe Fixit, doesn't punch hard, Abomination doesn't punch hard, Hulk doesn't punch hard. You see where I'm going with that? Ironically,
like
She-Hulk
Red
is the
Hulk.
only one that can punch like a Hulk should.
Wait, who did you say? Which one can?
She-Hulk.
Oh no. What about Red Hulk?
Red Hulk punch is okay, but there is no kind of like absurd numbers. Like, you know, okay, Red Hulk does decent amount of extra energy damage, but he like doesn't really crit past, I don't know, 10-20k, like fully maxed out rank 3-6 star. Like, you're not gonna see like past 20k crit numbers or whatever, nothing major. And then you have like, I don't know, Black Widows or whatever that crit more. Well, maybe not Black Widow, but you get the point.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And Red Hulk hits hard, but it doesn't have Hulk-like power. It has like decently hard-hitting champion power. I want to see like a flipping 400k level 2 or something smash punch thing.
You want insane damage. You want a Corvus level Hulk. I know what you're saying.
Well, not in a sense I don't want the champion to be OP. I just want him to be kind of like true to what Hulk actually is. Crap loads of regeneration and crap loads of fury or something like that.
Just like Sentry has the power of a million suns in this game. It's DS says, have you watched The Boys yet?
No. I plan on doing it either on weekend or next week.
I have watched all of it, and it is amazing.
Oh, don't spoil it.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Bam
I want
doesn't care, like,
Science
what
Core
we
was
want.
next, yes.
Science Corvus next. Yeah, just like the Hitmonkey is the skill Corvus, remember?
Mm.
But we do need a real Hulking game, as many people are saying too. KT LL Stash asked, do you think the next 6-star feature is going to be packed?
By the looks of it, seems so, yeah. If these new 2 champions are great, then yeah, because it's gonna be... What are the champions the new featured? It's It's gonna be Professor X, I think, starting. So it's gonna be Professor X, Abomination,
X, Abomination,
the Goblin
Immortal
fella,
Abomination.
which is a bit of a letdown because he needs a dupe badly, and High Sig. And then we're gonna have this Cosmic Ghost Rider. So yeah, if the next two champions are good, then for sure. Who's on call? It's Mandalorian. And what's up, Duke?
Hey, Duke. By the way, Connor Kelly also said, "Hey, KT, hope you're having a good day."
Well, thank you very much, Connor. And I'm having an alright day.
That's kind of like me. I'm having an alright day myself. I think if we put our alrights together, we have a good day.
Let's go with that.
We know we know
Hey, what's up, Dark Soul?
Daniel Murray, A Quiet Place 2 was supposed to come out during, like, right when the pandemic was hitting, and they delayed it. And they haven't said when it's coming out yet. But I would imagine next year still. Epoch is a next fixture, yes, that is correct.
Yeah, and Epoch doesn't need to be duped at all to be used.
Nope.
To a good extent. So yeah, that's a very exciting 6-star to aim for.
It makes my nipples excited. Don't you get that way too?
No, I really don't.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. I will tell you that I have had more fun grinding this arena than I ever have, because I think you grinding it at the same time, like we're both going for the champion, has kind of made it more, not a competitive thing, but just more like I feel camaraderie. You know what I mean?
Well, you better, Dark Soul. You better. I'll keep an eye on you.
Thanks for promotion. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't even notice that until just now you said that. You're right. That's awesome. Did Black Widow movie get delayed again? Well, it's not coming out till May, so... I mean,
so yeah, Black Widow, basically, that movie has gotten delayed like 79 times.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just wondering when he thought it was supposed to be coming out, because I was like, November, it got pushed back, like, I think they said like 2 months ago, it got pushed back from November to then, when they should just put it on streaming. Spidey and
Disjoint? How are you doing?
Hey, Ranjit Singh, how's it going? What score do I have to do for Cosmic Ghost Rider KT1? What score are you going to tell everybody?
I think I'm going to go for about 70-ish. Somewhere.
If you're trying to do it yourself, go as high as close to 70 as you can get. I would say, we need to time me out for the nipple comment. I don't think so. I mean, why are you talking about my nipples? I wasn't talking about your nipples. Disjoint ASP says, what? What the hell? He's making songs. He's singing a song.
Well, thank you very much. Songs typically work better with music.
Yeah, I know. Disjoint, I appreciate you type in random song lyrics that I know what it is, but how about we cut that out? They should just drop it on Disney Plus.
If he's having fun, just let him, man. You don't need to try and over-moderate the chat. I like to keep it quite loose.
I didn't do anything. I didn't moderate anything. I just said something. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, screw you. What's up, Arcade? How are you doing?
Arcade, yo, what's up? And Ranjit, I was saying hello, by the way, earlier too, when you asked your question, but I didn't know if you heard it, so hello. LL Sasha's Maki. That would be a cool character to see if they do her right.
So yeah, we're gonna try and finish at like, I feel like 50 mil would be a good score to finish today. 50
mil would definitely be good. I'm shooting for about 36 to 40 to end tonight. So that means like end of night when I go to bed, and when I wake in the morning I should be able to hit like 45 to 50 easily. Hey, Google user, wake up. I mean, what's up? I don't say wake up. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Everybody's starting song lyrics now in chat.
I know. I'm just I kind of low key trolled everybody into doing that now.
Yeah.
Does KT have a video of his masteries?
Yes. They are quite old, but they are still exactly the same. That's why I will make a new one at some point.
Wasn't it on Variant 5? We were talking about that the other day.
No, I have separate mastery videos as well, basically, where I showcase all the setups that I use and stuff like that.
Oh, I got you.
If you type in Mastery KT1, there will be like 3 videos that pop up. use the most recent one, I suppose, and you should be good.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, part of being on
Daniel Murray, you know, part of being a KT stream is verbal abuse, so no complaints. Yeah, I knew that.
Hey,
Petition for Loki buff, of course.
Oh, I'd love a Loki buff.
Oh
I recently
my
did
God,
my 6
that's
star.
the longest name ever. Weather Service Slow Surge Wichita Dunno. Anyway, cool. Okay, can I just call you Weather or Wet? I don't even know how to say everything. I'm just gonna call you Wes.
Yes, I might be grinding for most of the featured 5 stars because it turns out it's quite easy.
Uh-oh. Zen Schuster said that KT playing Arena, you're not the real KT1, are you?
Wow. This is like actually like a live model decoy.
Yeah, there you go. Arcade asked how your last word of the season was.
Well, for us it didn't matter. We couldn't get top 3 and we wouldn't fall out of Masters bracket either.
Right.
So many of us took it a bit more easy than otherwise would.
Yeah.
But it was still overall quite a good war, and we lost it to New Nation, who I believe got 3rd place. So it's alright. It wasn't like bad war or anything like that. It was very close up until the very end.
Abomination buff with the new synergies with the other
would be kind of cool. But they need to be very careful buffing Abomination though, because they gave Abomination such a powerful synergy with Red Guardian.
That's what I was about to say.
So
yeah, they've already given him one.
They really need to be careful buffing that champion. Like imagine if you would be able to somehow stack a whole bunch of Furies with Abomination now. The poison damage could go through the roof.
I have posted the Discord server link, by the way, everybody. I know that was said earlier. I had the video up while I was letting the dogs out so I could hear some of the stuff, and I just remembered, so I posted the link again, guys.
All good.
Teach me the ways of increasing prestige.
It looks like Daniel Murray just facepalmed the keyboard.
Yep, that is definitely... Yeah.
And it also looks like German.
Spidey, I look and sound familiar.
Ooh, we have a little Lord Shadows raid. Thank you very much, guys, for popping in.
Hey!
Just at the right time as I'm starting. Only been going for 20 minutes, so...
Yep. Welcome, everybody. Just joined. Lord Shadow, what's up? I don't know how you could see me and say I look familiar, but I got 15 seconds of fame last year whenever Silver Surfer came out as the pre-deals. I had popped a Grandmaster and got him, and was the first one to have a rank 5 Sig 200. So maybe that's where you know me from. But sounding familiar, I've never done anything on chat before KT1, so I don't know how that would.
What's up, Lord Shadow? Thank you very much for the raid. Are you gunning for Cosmic Ghost Rider?
Yeah, Lord. I'm curious if you are. Well, Spidey, what's your name in game? Maybe I know you in game or something. And yes, Duke, we made a Discord for KT. Lord Shadow, it's me, Mandalorian. I'm on the call. Hello. KT, do you think, MR Aziz asked, do you think the 5-star rank 3 Sim Supreme could take down Act 6 Medusa?
Maybe. I haven't done it after the attack value nerf and stuff like that. Before the change, I'd definitely say no, because you'd end up taking far too much block damage, I think. Maybe you could with like boost and stuff, but the block damage is savage there. Now possibly if you like full rainbow boost.
Lord Shadow says he's not going for Cosmic Ghost Rider, but if Immortal Hulk is true, he must have him. He's burnt out after going for Red Guardian. I mean, Red Goblin. I don't know.
It's kind of funny. This is the second featured 5-star I'm going for in a row. What is happening?
That was,
to be fair, it was like a super lazy casual grind.
And you know what? I was going to go for the second. After you got him on the first round, I was going to go for him on the second round, and I forgot. Like, it was similar to what happened yesterday, only I just forgot for an entire day. And by the time I realized it was Tuesday, I was like, yeah, no.
Who's getting
already
buffed?
lost it.
Netflix Daredevil is getting buffed. The user.
Which
Alright.
I wish they would buff OG too, because OG Daredevil is as a 6-star, and I just
Yeah.
Arcade, okay, give me a sec, let me get to it. Sorry, I just realized I'm on top chat again, so okay. Arcade asks, what are you thinking of the new Daredevil buff? Like a miss counter, a crit machine, hopefully? What would you like to see?
New Daredevil?
Yeah, with a buff, what would you like to see? Oh, we talked about steak last time we talked. Okay, there you go. That's why he's fighting. I have been here before, guys.
Skill champion.
I would like to see something that could counter, like the falter mechanics completely.
Miscount. We have had quite a few of those recently, though. I
Yeah,
don't know what they're gonna do with him, but I hope whatever
like,
they do is good.
I'm talking about like legit, without having to do anything, he can falter, because he can already do the like when Invisible Woman goes invisible, like he doesn't miss.
Yeah.
But like I'm talking like he just ignores it without having to, you know, be above 10 temperature, you know, something like that.
Okay, Lord Shadow, thank you very much for popping in, and see ya.
Yeah, take care, man. Coop, hey, how's it going? KT, congratulations on Masters, said Coop.
Well, thank you.
Nice to see you, Lord Shadow. I've never had the pleasure of actually saying hey to you, so hey. By the way, Mitchell Phillips asked what score you're going for. He's pushing for about 70-ish million. Today he's going to end at 50.
Yeah, today I'm 15 million on top of whatever I'm at now. So sounds like a reasonable place to finish for today.
Abby Jiff said, is Colossus worth rank 5 without Omega for 6'3 to 6'4? Hell yeah, not worth.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's worth it without Omega Red, even though, because he doesn't really need the synergy, but he benefits greatly from it. But I think he's great without it. So.
Yeah, for sure. You'll leave this up for the view. Why, thank you very much.
Google user says, I already got the 6-star, you peasants. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Oh, yeah.
Well, somebody's lucky there.
Oh, by the way, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button, please. We really appreciate it when you do that. It does help the channel. It also gives us, it makes us feel like we have really big peepees. Coop says you're much higher than my score right now. Coop, what are you at? How much your score right now?
Yeah, where are you at, Coop?
And are you
well, the thing is, because I can't really grind persistently. Because I'm working.
Work, sleep.
So I kind of need to do as much as I can after work. Then everybody else catches up, and then I need to grind up again.
That's the crazy thing. You only grind for like 3 hours or so, and I'm over here grinding for like 6 hours just to get 24 million. That's what's driving me nuts over here, you know? I'm like, how? I'm doing this, I'm trying to do everything you tell me to do, and I'm just not, I guess I just don't have the roster like you do.
Well, I do have like 106 stars.
You have 100?
Yeah, I think I counted it was exactly 100 last time I counted.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I might have gotten one more since I don't remember.
I think I only have like 46. So yeah, that would explain it then. I don't feel as bad now then.
What I think cutoff will be? Something in the 60s, I think it's gonna go again. It's like before, more or less. Then its first $100 spent this year where 10 feature comes with both Cosmic Ghost Rider and Red Goblin and 2 5-star Nexus and a bunch of other 5-star. 70% drop rate. Dude, well, great luck there. Like, making everybody jealous of that.
No lie, man. I was like, seriously? I think I'm gonna try and... Would you be mad if I try and grind at the same time as you? Because they're gonna have the maintenance tonight. I'm a little worried about that. I mean,
honestly, I know nothing about their maintenance because I always sleep through them.
Oh, right. No, I'm just saying for me, it's gonna cut into my grinding. That's like my prime time when I'm grinding. That's right.
No, I understand that. That's my little evil pleasure because I couldn't care about their maintenances, and like everybody else is kind of, oh, today's the maintenance day or some other shit like that, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
You're like, yeah, I don't give a f.
Well, yeah.
Man, I played a little bit of my what do you call it? Venom last night with Arena, and then with just like I did like a side event using my 6-star. And keep in mind, I do have a rank 5-star.
Remember when everybody thought Yondu is gonna be able to steal units, and you're gonna be able to use Yondu and earn units?
What? People thought that? I never knew that.
Because there's a line in his description where creator took some liberties, and the description was Yondu steals opponent's armor and trades it in for units later.
Oh, I see. So they thought it was like a joke to his character, but not so much. People thought he could take units.
Yeah, people thought like you're literally gonna be able to farm units with Yondu.
That would be pretty funny. Magnus says Hulk abilities have been leaked by MCOC Journal. So that's probably something you'll have to check out later too.
Yeah, that is true. Ja, das ist richtig.
What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say too. I don't remember. Oh, Elsa's been working great for my pull path, by the way.
Oh yeah, she does that well for sure.
I've been really enjoying her a ton while playing map 7 this week, so that's been nice. What's the best counter to 616 buffed up Sim Supreme?
Okay, 616 buffed up Sim Supreme. I have done it with Colossus, but it takes like few revives. Aegon, I believe, is by far the best counter, because you build up the combo till that, then just get hit a few times and nuke him in like 2 seconds. So Aegon, I believe, is the best counter. Ghost can do that fight. Originally, I think I did it with Hyperion when it first came out. Captain Marvel movie should be able to do that fight. I think there are quite few champions now that can do that fight. The thing there is that you basically have to kind of like race in between the speed that they are nullifying your stuff and like pilfering and stuff like that, basically, to how many buffs you can get. Didn't know that Katie speaks German? Ja, aber nicht sehr gut.
A couple things I want to point out to you. Dr. Odinson said, "Oh, Mandalorian is here. Yeah, boring. Hello, Russian ass spot."
It seems that Dr. Odinson just absolutely adores you.
Yeah, go ahead and send it to me after I got it. I can try and read it on the live chat. And Assassin Kappa said hello from the EU KT. Hello, by the way.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Kappa.
Yes, Chicken Nugget, we had talked about that it's nice that Daredevil buff is going to be happening in December. We just don't have anything about it. And Navaneeth, you don't have to spam it. I was about to say it next, so please, guys, give me a chance to...
You're too slow. You're too slow. Too much fluff, not enough substance. Too much fluff, not enough substance in that commentary of yours.
Yeah, whatever. Well then, why do you keep having me here, sir?
Because you're free.
That's true. Can't. Okay, so I can answer this question for you, but I'll read it out to you, KT. And said, KT, the last Hades invasion quest just opened up. The cold snap path is quite a bit difficult. Also, the champion boss. Can you do a video of possible counters and good champions for the path?
Honestly, I personally did one path there. I think that was the cold snap path in a bit of a rush, and I just used Ghost for everything. And I ghosted the champion boss. I almost ghosted the champion boss, and then I finished it off with like Wasp or something.
What nodes did he have? Anything crazy, or is it
I
just
don't remember. I didn't read it. Honestly, I was kind of rushing through. Just brought in Ghost.
Okay.
Like, cause you know, when the cold snap Ghost converts the cold snaps into extra furies, so you can just absolutely blitz through everything on the path.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, Navaneeth, we had a stream a week ago where KT kind of caught up on all of them, and he showed, I mean, because all the counters for the paths are pretty much the same. I mean, yeah, you have different champions on there, but it's always going to be a cold snap path, it's always going to be a shock, it's always going to be a Caltross, all that. If you have a ranked up Havoc, he can pretty much destroy that path just by getting a cold snap on him and just watching them go.
Oh yeah, Havoc can do some really fun stuff on those lanes. You can literally finish the fights in like 3-4 heavy attacks.
Apparently, only Limber's the main thing that.
Oh yeah, that's why probably I
process.
didn't notice it because Ghost doesn't parry. So.
Tips on finishing Act 5.
Tips on finishing Act 5.
Do it.
Try hard, get wrecked, try harder, rank up champions appropriately. Do not ever waste units on Act 5 content, look up for possible solutions. And yeah, Act 5 is a good learning curve because Act 5 is the first place ever where you actually encounter realistic, quote-unquote, trickier nodes which challenge you more than just kind of having a decent counter. Well, at least that used to be the case, because now we kind of have like counters to masochism, for instance, like apocalypses, thingies can't get shrugged off and stuff like that. But for most part, you always had to learn how to play around masochism. Or like Bane. Bane's actually a very, very good node that actually increases your damage output because you consistently keep degenerating the opponent. However, it can be very harshly punishing. But at the same time, when you learn how to manage the timers better, and when you learn it first on Bane timer, it will help you with like every other node when you're gonna have like encroaching stuns, when you're gonna have this, when you're gonna have that. It's gonna be a very, very useful practice for future nodes and future skills to have. Very how to timer, watch like destructive feedback, stunning reflections, encroaching stuns, champion abilities, like I don't know, voids, placing debuffs on you and stuff like that. All of that is something that you have to struggle through and learn through in Act 5 in order to be able to fully play the game later on, because most of those base mechanics are present, and even more hardcore versions of those nodes are present all over the contest. So
very true.
That's I guess what I would say there.
So here we go. Here's some stuff. Astro just got here saying hello.
Dankeschön.
ASP said they had a legendary crystal and they hope they got something good. Opened it and got a Colossus that they just duped. So congratulations there.
Congrats on.
Amir Asar, we're not going to hear any abilities of the Daredevil buff until the end of November, so don't get your hope up. There's not going to even be anything they can scrape from it.
Unless Kabam messes up, you know.
Yeah, not unless Kabam decides to be good, but it'll probably be the last 1 or 2 weeks of November, so they just announced it. Is Emma worth rank 2? KT, what do you think?
Yeah, I love Emma. I think she's underrated.
I agree too. I think she's even worthy of a rank 3, even unduped. If you ever get a rank 3 6-star.
I agree. I wish I rank 3'd my unduped Emma over my unduped Domino.
Games Hype, he has not reacted to Immortal Hulk and Immortal Abomination abilities yet because we just found out as the stream was live and he's grinding Arena that the leaks came out. I will be kind of going over some of them. Well, I was supposed to. Apathetic Guy was supposed to send them to me online, but I don't see him, so I guess we will have to wait on that. Somebody apparently is
Apathetic God, you can
slacking.
send them to me as well, just so I can find them easier after the stream.
Definitely. Or send them to the chat. We're both in.
Oh yeah,
You know which one we're
send it
talking
to the VIP chat, yeah? Will you?
VIP.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
there is a VIP chat.
I do find it very interesting that we're getting another Hulk, though. After, like, we still don't have a Thanos that is like easily accessible out there in the world, like from in-game. That would have been a perfect champion to bring out.
Oh come on! Like I get where
cool.
like people's complaints coming from and all that stuff. Yeah, I fully do understand that. But I have a newfound hope for an actual hard-hitting Hulk. Right?
Yeah, but I'm saying
they have pretty much butchered every Hulk, and Red Hulk is decent after a rework, so She-Hulk, but original releases of every single Hulk they have completely butchered. Yeah?
Right, no,
every single one of them.
They could also
Red Hulk was a rework, She-Hulk was a rework.
Just rework them instead of adding new ones, though. Why keep adding more stuff, keeping trash, you know? Like, Joe Fixit desperately needs a rework. Come on. There's nothing good about that character.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Now, obviously, there are a lot of trash champions, and they are reworking many champions, and who knows, maybe they will rework some. And obviously, it's not ideal. I'm just kind of like the guy. I don't have any expectations. I don't think I have some sort of moral high ground to demand these type of characters or that type of characters be released by Kabam. Whatever they release, I'm kind of content with. Obviously, unless they're absolutely taking the piss and release, I don't know, Spider-Mans for half a year straight. But for most part, okay, this is a decision that they have made because their champion releases are not always entirely dependent on them as well. It's a lot to do with Marvel and stuff like that. Yeah? And for most part, they make champions fine. I might not be a fan of a choice or a champion, but ultimately I don't care whether they add in X, Y, or Z champion. Whether it's third version of Hulk or whether it's some other science character with, let's say, similar features. I ultimately care about abilities, and abilities, that's much more than anything else.
Yeah.
And in Hulk's case, obviously, I feel that they have let every single player down in this game because all of the Hulks are pussies. None of them have OP regen, none of them have OP Furies.
I do agree they need to have a regen Hulk, because that's been his big thing, is he has a healing factor very similar to Wolverine's in the comics.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why him and Wolverine can fight with each other, you know?
Yeah. So, ultimately, they want to make Hulk? Cool. Wouldn't be my first go, but I'm fine with that. What I'm not fine with is Hulks in the game being pussies.
Yeah.
Minus the reworked ones.
According to Magnus, the leaked abilities Hulk is really unique, so that sounds awesome. And we do need more.
Gladiator Hulk seemed really unique, but then you bring him in a matchup where his face me isn't active and he's a big green turd.
Right. No, I'm just saying the new one. I mean,
I understand what you mean. I'm just saying.
I understand. You need to see it in action. That's I know. Chicken Nuggets said they maxed their 4-star Joe Fixit for the memes. That's not doing it for the memes. You need to max your 6-star. Max the 6-star Joe Fixit, and then we'll talk about memes, buddy. Apparently, Tristan De Silva said Immortal Hulk has open regen.
That's cool. That's good. As a Hulk should. As any Hulk
Actually,
should.
Do you want me to read some of the abilities since I have them now?
No, not at the moment, I think.
Okay, well, you know what? Oh god, these pictures are trash. I don't even know if I can read that zoomed in. It looks like crap. I'm gonna see if I can find better pictures somewhere. Anyway. Let's see, Lion King's here. Hello! Yeah, Immortal Hulk is one of the most OP comic Hulk. I've never read... I know it's a fairly new series where, like, they chop him up and try and keep him from regenning or something, or coming back together. So I need to read it. I heard it's pretty good. So I'll probably try and pick some of those up digitally soon.
Good stuff, so 37 million. I think we're holding in there. And I'm still on my 6 stars.
You're doing much better than I am, my friend. And I'm just hoping I can catch up. I mean, I'm having to use units, but I've been... Oh, I found better pictures.
Cool, you can send them to me as well.
Yeah, I found better pictures on their website, Facebook. Instead of doing it with a video... Apathetic God, I did it from that. Immortal Hulk, I think he's still considered a hero.
Is he considered an Avenger?
I don't know. I don't know if it has his, what do you call it on here? What's the word?
So Yui's going for CGR? Maybe. Just a bit, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, he's going for CGR.
Just a poquito CGR?
I think the only one that's really guaranteed to get it is going to be him, but I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying the hardest I've ever tried before to get it.
I think if I hit like 70 million, I'll probably stop.
I'm worried I may only hit like 65. And if
I
that's
think
it,
65 should be fine anyways. To be honest, I think like 60 should be fine. I think the cutoff is gonna go down slowly, but you know, with these grinds, you'd rather go a bit too much than.
Oh, because what was I gonna say? Because the first one I think it was like 61 million or 60 million was the cutoff, and you got to keep in mind this is during the weekdays versus weekend that the first one was, and it's during maintenance, which will cut in to.
And people who wanted him most often go in the first round. Typically, like more people go for the first round. Like historically, always the second round is pretty much lower, unless the first round was ridiculously low and everybody's kind of like, oh shit, I can get that cheap. What's up, Timo B Germany? Welcome. What rewards are you getting for maintenance? Let me ask you, what kind of maintenance are you personally performing?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask too. 60.8 apparently, that Big Blue said. Thank you, Big Blue. Was the cutoff for the first round. So
I'm gonna go check out my Colossus video. There are like 10 Colossus videos on my channel, dude.
Oh yeah, Aditya's here. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Aditya? How are you doing?
Check out the Facts and Hindi's here. Devil Diaz. I'm just saying hey to everybody. Jamil Booker, hello. Timo B Germany. By the way, I said it earlier, but I saw it. Is Colossus the best mutant, would you say, KT?
I think it's definitely set in between Colossus, Magneto, and Red. I personally look at Colossus as the best mutant, yes. But there are good arguments for any one of those three. Maybe even 4. Archangel can be pretty much thrown in with them at this point, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Raz Al Ghul asked, does a 6-star Guillotine 2099 need the Awakened ability? No, she does not. Coop said he did 40 million last time and got 450th place. And Jay Berryman said he got 48 million and got 380th place. So
Dima is asking, do you ever eat Wagyu? Yes, I have, and I do.
I've never had it. I heard it's amazing.
Yeah,
A5,
it is really good.
I've heard it's amazing.
Also, Wagyu, they're like beef jerky. I like beef jerky in general, and there is Wagyu beef jerky.
Why the hell would they do that to that meat?
I don't know, but it's an awesome beef jerky too. I mean, I have had it normally. I have had it cooked and stuff like that.
Yeah, we know all this. I know you just are getting here, but we know about the buff and we know about the leaked abilities. We just haven't talked about them. KT's going to do a breakdown video most likely later on them.
Well, I don't know about that. KT1 is going to be grinding his ass off for a bit.
Not right this second. I mean, are you telling me you're not going to do a breakdown of any of the new champions?
Well, I'm not going to likely do it today and tomorrow. I can do it like on Thursday.
I'm saying you're doing a video. I didn't say today. I didn't say tomorrow. I didn't say...
Okay, calm down your panties.
Well, you put words in my mouth,
yes,
sir.
I do that, and there's nothing you can do to stop me, so shut up and get on with it.
You know, I'm gonna put some balls in your mouth.
How? How exactly are you gonna do that?
Oh shit, you actually heard that? Never mind. I said it really quiet too. Apparently this microphone picks up really quiet stuff. Yeah, Dark Soul said he's still disappointed what Mole Man turned out to be. I don't think.
Well, it's not quite the skill chorus that we were all hoping for, but he has his redeeming qualities.
Hey, Lawrence Clark. He said, hey, KT, hey, Mando.
What's up, Lawrence?
So, Tristan De Silva says, scared to open 6-star. The first was so warrior. Go ahead and open it. I'm bringing you good luck because I opened up one yesterday during the stream and I got Venom. So, sending good luck your way, Tristan. Do it. And then tell us what you got. Lawrence Clark says he hopes you get the champ. What about me? You don't hope I get it? Screw you too, then.
Well,
yeah, he'll do it as soon as he can. He's very busy and he wants to get this new champions too. By the way, the last synergy on Hulk apparently on the breakdown abilities is wrong. It's Roblin synergy, so somebody messed up there. They probably copy and pasted over it and just forgot to take that one out.
Okay.
Good to know.
Does he? Are there any cool synergies?
I thought you didn't want to know anything. Now you want me to.
No. Abilities wise, I don't care too much. I'm gonna count because I need to kind of like sit down and properly process that information. You know, there's quite a lot to check in. I do care about outgoing synergies to all the champions and stuff like that because that's relatively easy.
Well, yeah. Let me see. I'll tell you what it is. By the way, Super Dirty Pickle got here and said, "Sup, fuckers."
Excuse me, language.
That's what he said. I'm not.
There are kids in the audience.
There shouldn't be.
I know, but there are. There always are.
The abilities are on. They're leaked. If you search for MCOC Journal on the Google, you can go to their Facebook page and it's listed there. Also, you can go to their YouTube page after you're done watching the stream and hitting like, and then you can see it there.
Why did you mention that they are on some? Oh, you jerk!
Well, you know where I could put them, don't you? I could.
No, I'll shout something else up somewhere else then.
No. Listen, you went right to a bad thing instead of letting me go to the good
I
place.
didn't say anything bad.
You were trying to. I was gonna say I could post the pictures to our Discord real quick, and everybody could go and join that.
Yeah, okay, that works.
And look, so if everybody wants to, there's the Discord server. I am going to post those pictures now on Discord for the breakdowns. So you'll be able to see them. Aren't you guys happy about that? Isn't everybody just happy? Aren't you just pissing flowers and rainbows?
No. That sounds painful though. Right, let's carry on. 38 million.
What the heck?
What?
What the heck? My iPhone just froze.
My
iPhone just froze. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Ditya. Ditya said that Ditya said they liked the video as soon as they joined. It's their
awesome.
So that's really awesome. But Ditya is a good person. I really enjoyed them.
Jealous?
Stopping by as
Big Blue seems to be jealous.
You say
he just wants to get in on the nagging. But here's the bad news.
Okay,
you're too big. And too blue.
Blue, bada bee, bada da, bada bee, bada da, bada bee, bada da. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm posting them now. I was having a problem with I was trying to share it. No, I don't have porn on my phone. I've got a wife. Thank you very much.
Too much adult content on your phone?
Honestly, I don't even have porn on any of my devices anymore.
Yeah, I know, right? Who the hell still downloads it? Everybody streams it.
Dude, yeah, you can stream that stuff if you really want to. Okay, I'm posting the pictures now. I'm actually doing it straight on the app versus. I was trying to send it from line and it kept freezing for some reason. So anyway.
Well, welcome back, Megafarts.
Hey, Megafarts, welcome back. The two of you should get married. I have never heard more perfect nagging couple in my life. Well, Big Blue, that's not gonna happen. I'm already married. So. Besides, we all know he would be my bitch.
Yeah, right.
Deny it all you want. I know the truth.
Right. If anything, it's small. It sounds like a small penis syndrome to me over there. But let's move on.
Oh, I didn't say I don't have prawn. I just said I don't have prawn on this phone. Nor do I have it on any device anymore, really. I think I have some old hard drives probably somewhere that still have them, like external hard drives, but they're from like 15, 20 years ago. The hard drive's not the point.
Now that reminded me of an existence of old PC tower from my like high school times that's still technically somewhere in garage back home in Latvia. Next time I'm back home, it has to be destroyed.
Boot it up.
Next time I'm back home, it has to be destroyed.
Well, oh yeah, get a big magnet for the hard drive. I'll destroy it. The mic drop from KT1, I didn't call that a mic drop. That was lame. Don't say it's a mic drop.
Hey, you're not the judge, though.
Lamest thing I've heard. That was not a mic drop.
Well, luckily for both of us, it's not up to you to decide.
It doesn't have to be.
More excited, Mortal Hulk or Abomination? Well, it depends on the abilities. Honestly,
We haven't looked yet.
I kind of just hope, really hope, that there is a hard-hitting Hulk with a good region.
Oh yeah, that's the whole reason why I was going and where I was going to post them and everything. I was going to tell you the signature. I mean, not the signature, the synergies. Let me get that pulled back up, and I'll tell you right now what the synergies were. Man, this champion boss, by the way, is like nothing burger. I'm using Doom on him, and he's like melting him. Like, apparently, if you have Doom, just there you go.
Timo, the guy who's usually doing Stubborn Korg and they did today with Professor X instead of Omega Red, he said it's much easier. Yes, I have heard that from quite a few people. Professor X has become one of the preferred champions of choice for No 23 Korg. So yes, I can compare
But
for that.
on that node with Doom and had no problems.
Well, Doom can do it as well, but Professor X doesn't have to worry about Mixmaster at all whatsoever.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So it's just simpler.
That makes sense.
It's just like a regular fight. Like you can literally kind of like drop one heavy attack or just wait 10 or something seconds and they can't evade.
Okay, Fax and Hindi, that's a crazy question to ask, but KT, do you think there are any champions who need a nerf?
Yeah.
Who would you nerf? I'm curious.
Quake and Ghost.
Ghost?
Quake and Ghost, both of them.
Quake and Ghost, okay.
I mean, like,
Arcade
I
Ash.
wouldn't nerf them, come on. I don't typically
No.
believe in nerfs and stuff like that. But they're clearly in the league of their own. If theoretically anybody
true.
would have to get nerfed, it's obviously those two. Like,
That's true. If there was going to be someone to get nerfed, you're right, you're right. Arcade Ass, KT,
I don't
have you
want
had a
them to be
chance
nerfed.
Have you had
Just to
a
be
chance to
clear.
see any of Arcade's videos yet?
honestly, no. I generally have spent very, very, very little time on YouTube watching anybody else's content. And if I do, it's typically like podcasts or something that I can listen to whilst I'm doing something else. Because I really don't have time for anything at all, like, recently.
If you could be an MCOC character, who would you be? Asked Tristan De Silva.
I mean, like, most of you have already kind of dubbed me to be Red Guardian. I don't know. Fair enough. Or Dr. Doom. Like, jury's still out on that one.
The way my hair looks, both on the temples of both sides of my head, I have gray hair that goes all the way across. So I'd probably be more like a Doctor Strange if not Mr. Fantastic. But considering I'm not the smartest, but I love the Mystic class, I'd probably be more Doctor Strange. And I have arthritis, so yeah, that probably makes sense.
They should nerf Old Man Logan so they have to buff him again. I kind of agree to that. Old Man Logan buff was a complete waste as far as I'm concerned. Man, literally,
Yeah.
the character is effectively pretty much the same as it was.
So here's the synergies for Immortal Hulk, okay?
Okay.
So there's one called the Alpha Flight Space Station. It includes Immortal Hulk, Captain Marvel Classic, and Miss Marvel. For Captain Marvel Classic and Miss Marvel, they get a 25% Fury potency. And for the new Hulk, they get at the start of each fight, they inflict a Petrify debuff, lowering regeneration ability power rate by a certain percentage for 8 seconds. Tim OP Germany gave you $3.49 euros.
It's euros, not dollars. You
I said
American.
euros. I said euros.
You said dollars before.
Oh, because I didn't say U.S. dollars. It was 3.49 euros. Then I'm sorry, I didn't know I could say dollars and then euros. But anyway.
Yeah, I said both.
I said both, but anyway. But it was a fist bump animation. So there you go.
Thank you very much, Timo. I appreciate it. I'll equate that to a fiver in dollar value or something like that. Should be close by, anyways.
The other synergy is Extreme Measures. It's for Hulkbuster, OG Thor, Captain America, and OG Black Panther. It says, for those characters, opponents suffer a 10% ability accuracy while stunned. And then with Immortal Hulk, it gives him personal stun. Effects have a percentage increased duration.
Shit.
There's one called Hell and Back that includes Dormammu, Mephisto, and the new Hulk. For Dormammu, it gains up to 75% attack rating based on dark energy charge. That would be pretty cool. Mephisto, knocking out #villain grants 1 soul charge. And then for the new Hulk, it says at the start of each fight, Hulk sacrifices a percent of his current health, gaining an equal amount of gamma radiation. That's interesting. And I'm guessing since he can regen, that's not a big deal.
Maybe.
But that one with Dormammu actually sounds pretty cool. If you can get up to 75% attack rating based on his dark energy, that's freaking sweet. Gamma mutates. It doesn't say who the members are, but they get a certain percentage of max health. I'm wondering if it's just any of the gamma infused heroes or villains, you know. And then the last one is the messed up one. So not a lot of crazy synergies, unless there's one more that they just forgot to list because they left that Osborn one in. But I'm interested in the Dormammu one if it makes him a little bit more hard-hitting. And maybe the Mephisto one. And then...
Can you read Nathan's comment, please?
What's that?
Can you read Nathan's comment, please?
Oh, sorry. I was still reading the things. Nathan, sorry. Nathan said, Old Man Logan is a perfect example of what's wrong with most content creators. There was initially so much hype about his buff that I took mine to rank 4. Big regrets, LOL.
Have you watched? Did you watch any of my Old Man Logan videos? You would know otherwise.
Maybe he means the CCG.
I like that there was one specific content creator who was like willing to die on Old Man Logan hill, but at the same time was shitting on Colossus, as in like Colossus sucks or whatever.
Oh my god, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
I was like, well, it did take me a bit to realize just exactly how good he is, but well, after I ranked him and I actually started using him in Act 6, I was like, yeah, nah, this is awesome.
Yeah, the OG A-Bomb now has Innervate, so some more utility. That's pretty cool, I guess, with his synergy with that one.
Not bad.
Arcade said, it's all good, man. I was just curious if you had a chance to watch any of my videos. I wanted to ask what you thought, but next time. Cheers, man.
What would be... Resend me a couple of links on Line app. I'll pin your message so I don't forget about it, and then when I get a while, I'll check them out. How about that, RJ? That sounds fair enough. That sounds also like the most foolproof way, because I am a bit tardy sometimes and I just forget things, because I constantly kind of get scrolling between messages, chats, and things to do and stuff like that. So okay, just hit me up online and drop me a couple of links, and I'll pin you to the top of my messages, so like it always still stays there until I check out.
I was also going to say he could post them in the Discord chat message, and I can highlight them also there for you too.
I rank 3 Colossus.
I figure if we're getting people, you know, in the Discord and stuff, and we're going to get that set up, we should start using it.
Well, don't worry, Discord is going to fill up properly when I actually start leaving links for it in like video descriptions and stream descriptions and talk about it in video and stuff, so don't worry about it yet. First we just need to have some more mods and some more rooms.
Yeah, we'll get...
we'll get to it towards the end of the week, don't worry. Or next week?
I'll make it work. I'm your Discord guy. I'm your Discord, Patreon, and comment reader guy. I'm so glad you started like work on a Patreon because like seriously, that was probably the best thing I could have told you the other day. I did not know you didn't have one already.
Well, yeah. So it is technically live, but there's like very, very little in it. I actually might give you like the password to it so you can set up some descriptions and stuff for me.
Yeah, but we'll talk through it. I mean, we'll wait until you have time and we can kind of go through stuff. But yeah, I'll do whatever you need, man. Like I said, I'm here for you.
Alrighty then. Whatever I need, remember that.
Oh shit. Fuck me in the ass.
Yes.
I mean,
yes,
don't.
that too.
Jesus.
I need it.
Oh lord.
Uh-oh.
What's the key for? What key for, Google user? Oh, Enzo's here. Hey, Enzo.
Hoo-hoo. My favorite Swiss man.
Just gave you CHF 20 Dolores.
Of all of the YouTubers I watch, you are the most recent. Much love from Snowy, Switzerland. Time to get yours. Most recent.
I guess he means like you've become his newest YouTuber he watched of all the...
That's a lie. I've known Enzo forever.
No, I mean he just watches you consistently. I think that's what he's trying to say. Like he watches you more than any other YouTuber out there now.
I don't believe that. He's in for Loki. There's like 97 YouTubers in 30 people alliance.
By the way, Enzo, I was going to tell you, I know it's been a few videos now because it was last week when you opened the crystal spell to say, congratulations on duping that 3-star Red Goblin.
I also watched the quite tragic Enzo 20 featured Cavalier crystals for Guardian. Today you uploaded 20 pop for Guardian.
Oh wow, I haven't seen that one.
And it was quite tragic.
Oh no.
I saw the second lot of 10 and I was like, Jesus, mother, holy.
I love Enzo's videos when he opens crystals are like so
casual,
like, peaceful.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say. It's like they're so peaceful and casual. It's like you don't get people like jumping up and down and stuff. But I actually like that. I like that it's very much like a calm
you're just gonna spend $500 on these crystals.
That's cool.
All 3 stars.
Yeah,
No worries. The odds were never in my favor anyways. I'll try next time.
Yeah, I know. That Red Goblin was account changing, wasn't it, Enzo? I know, that's why I joked around. When you got it, you're like, well, I duped him, and I told myself that I was going to mention that to you the next time I saw you in the stream. Let's see. KT, when is your second account coming back? Asked Fax in Hindi.
Hopefully. I don't know. I really don't know.
He doesn't know.
As far as I do work full time, like the reason I made that second account because I was like on furlough, like with the COVID lockdowns and stuff like that. But in a normal day-to-day life, I legitimately don't have time. Don't forget, I'm not a full-time YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just doing this as a hobby. So I don't have that much time to dedicate. I do have a girlfriend, I do have other interests, and I work full-time, quite long hours. So yeah, it's likely, unless something goes terribly bad in my life, not coming back, my friend.
There you go. I would like to see it. We could see some fun stuff. You haven't done all the variants or anything, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be some fun stuff to look at. What the hell's the modifier today? Power to cower. Okay. Man, we had the crappy rotating special modifier yesterday.
Which one did you do yesterday?
The rotating
special thing? Oh, that's annoying.
Special, yeah. I hate that one because I'm on acid wash, and because I use Dr. Voodoo and I have my Mystic Dispersion at level 4, like right when I get to where I'm about to throw a special 1, a buff would expire or something, and so I'd go up to level 2, and I'm like, seriously? Okay, here we go. So.
Okay, so we have some important comments we need to go through.
Yeah, I was about to say it. Dr. Odison Thunder said, other interest, ahem. Tim OB Germany said, KT still one of the best. Everett asked, have you seen Immortal Hulk abilities? He seems like he's going to have a Nick Fury Void-like playstyle. He hasn't had a chance, but he will check him out later.
I'll try my best.
Oh, he's not going to put a video. He's going to check him out himself later.
Yeah, I'll try my best to upload a video when I can, but I can't promise it to be today or tomorrow, because I'm going to be grinding some stuffs.
Let's see, KT, what do you think about the YouTube reduction in revenue for certain YouTubers like RTM?
I have had my YouTube revenue reduced by about 70%, let's say from half a year ago, even though my channel statistics have been still on upwards trajectory for most part. So I didn't see it like as steep as drastic, but it was kind of like a gradual decline where like my views were staying the same or going up, and my interactions and by all means like all the other statistics were relatively similar, and my monthly revenue just seemed to be dropping down. Well, I'm not gonna say, well, I saw it like, no, I don't think I should, but basically the difference is when I had about 20,000 subscribers, I was making about 50% more than I do now on YouTube currently, and that has kind of like gradually declined over months. It's also one of the reasons why I can kind of have given up a hope or ambition to ever do this like full time. It's a hobby. It's likely gonna remain a hobby.
Unless you get that Patreon going, dude. I told you.
Yeah. So Ridgeman's definitely not the only person going through it, and that has similar things have been happening for quite a while, and it's just being spoken about more now. What do I think about it? It's their platform. It's not cool. Unfortunately, when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions, there is no other platform that lets you monetize your content, has a big enough audience for it to be worth it. Like on Twitch, there are hardly any people watching MCOC, and it's one of those things where you can go and die on a hill, or you can do your best to somehow escape it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because that's not a fight you're gonna win.
Couple other things. Let's see. They keep asking about this key, and apparently the key was for Cat Murdoch, who revealed Netflix Daredevil's getting an overhaul in December. That's what Magnus said to answer the questions. Google user said, I personally like the Gambit buff more than Falcon because he seems like he has more utility, like Omega Red, and also the APOC synergy is really good. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think objectively, as a standalone, I think Falcon could potentially. It really depends on their gameplay and what numbers Falcon's actually able to produce. But that 100% of defensive ability accuracy reduction is a really, really luring point for Falcon. But he really needs to have a good amount of damage immediately as you trigger that lock-on. And I mean definitely. Okay, so if he, as a rank 5 champion, suicides, no suicides, whatever, can finish a fight with one lock-on, he's going to be a good champion. He's going to be quite a good champion. With the idea where you land a combo, you trigger a lock-on, you land another 2 combos, you're at level 2, and you drop that level 2 and the fight is over in, let's say, Act 6 kind of content. If he's able to do that, he's going to be a really good champion. If he doesn't hit that hard and you need to trigger multiple lock-ons in Act 6 type of fight, let's say your average 250k health pool or something like that, or a maxed out 5-star with suicides, then he's not going to be as great. Then Gambit's 100% going to be better. The thing that Gambit has going for him is obviously White Magneto, Professor X, and Apocalypse for Mutant class now are absolute monsters when it comes to buffing up champions. But again, whether you realistically would want to make a Gambit a horseman, if you have an option of making Colossus a horseman or Cable a horseman, like whether he's gonna be good enough to merit that investment, because you can only make one horseman a quest, right? And I have my doubts on that. So there's a lot of variables. Objectively, I'd say Falcon probably has higher chance to be used frequently. Maybe I'm wrong.
We won't know until we see anything in action. I mean, I think people are getting hung up on reading the abilities.
Yeah,
We've got to see this stuff in action, guys. I mean, I'm not going to make any determination until I see it myself. That's the way I look at it. But yes, it does have a cooldown also. It does only last for a certain amount of time, and it has a cooldown, and that cooldown sucks. I think there should have been something in the SIG ability to make the cooldown less, depending on how high. Like, reduce it by like half a second for every like 20 levels or something like that. I don't know. But something should have been done in that. I think they kind of dropped the ball there. But that's just by reading it. Aditya said that Immortal Hulk's looking pretty confusing to me. I'm interested. Would love a breakdown ASAP, but I know you're busy, so take your time. Let's see. Big Blue said he also watched Acid Wash in 1 and 3, and yeah, it was annoying for that. New A-Bomb, MJ Rock says new A-Bomb looks like he's going to be a cancer on defense. Ugh. Could be. Taz Sue says, would you say I should rank for Falcon, Unduped, or Gwynpool?
I should say you should wait till Falcon Buff goes live.
Yep, just like we were talking about, so wait. Lawrence Clark said, sucks that you got hit, KT. I had no idea. Sad face.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Like, again, what I wanted to say. Again, I don't really kind of like think that is. What's the best way to put it? I don't feel I have some sort of moral claim to a set amount of income on a platform like YouTube. Because first of all, I don't have 100% full understanding exactly how it works. Second of all, I just kind of take it for what it is, because it's not like it's my full-time thing. And ultimately, let's say something goes horribly wrong here, I do not risk being homeless or like losing my livelihood.
Yeah, which is good. Nick Major said since last Ghost Rider cutoff was 68 million, which are just about.
I think it was less than 68 though.
It was 60.8. Is the second round going to be about the same, do you think?
I think thereabouts. I think typically second rounds is a bit lower. I think this time it might remain about the same. I don't see it being much higher.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I ran out of rank 5 stars.
Oh, wow. Is Longshot God tier, says Naruto.
Longshot's alright. Not the best, it's not the worst. It's really fun though.
Yeah. Oh god, Taz said that another YouTuber tried to convince me to give Falcon an Awakening gem.
Yeah,
Still
no, don't.
ain't Nick Fury. Yeah, I would agree with that right now. Night Thrasher or Massacre? Massacre.
Oh, I love both of them actually, but Night Thrasher is objectively better champion. He just has a lot more stuff.
Massacre, which one would you rank 5 if they have 146?
Night Thrasher.
Night Thrasher, there you go. Fax and Hindi asked how Alliance War was going and what rank are you expecting? We're still expecting Masters though.
We're somewhere in Masters.
Yeah. Tristan De Silva asked, how long did it take you to get good in the game?
I don't know, am I good? Well, here's the thing, like the more you play, the better you get at it. It's quite as simple as that. I don't think I ever had like some sort of bar to reach from bad to good, right? There was a time when pretty much everybody in game was unable to consistently parry, for instance, and the fact that when you learn to parry like 99% of incoming opponents' dashes, that was like, wow, how can you be doing that? And legitimately, that was like a high masterclass. Now it's a very kind of like bare bones skill that you must have in order to even attempt to play the game properly. So as the game progresses, as the abilities of champions get more and more complex, the more and more different types of skills are needed. And yeah, it's constantly changing. And there is never kind of like, I'm bad, I'm good. There is, I'm new, and I'm getting better and better and better. That's the way I look at it.
Wolf TF said, hey.
Well, hello there, sexy.
Tim OB Germany said, sounds like apple juice opening.
No, that was not apple juice. I actually haven't had any alcohol for a really long time.
Yeah, I heard that in your stream yesterday. I don't remember. See, I know I was late to your stream yesterday, but I actually rewatched the stream after when I was grinding. So I don't remember if I heard that when I was live with you or like I must have heard it when I was rewatching it, I think. No Megafart said this 34,000 PI champion boss in the Hades event is pissing me off. Doom, dude. Totally takes care of him. Or even Black Widow Clairvoyant would probably be good. Or Sim Supreme. Honestly, any Mystic would melt him. Everett Gardner says, I hope December has 2 tech champs. Only had one this year. He was amazing, but it's probably going to be another character.
Did we only have one tech champion?
I think it was.
We have had one science champion up until now.
Right. We only had
tech champions. We have had.
Because we had a lot of cosmic.
We had
quite a few mutants.
We had mystic, plethora of mystic. Like everything was mystic this year. But is there only one tech champion? I was under the impression that we only class that we had one of was science.
Let me look at my list real quick of everything that we released this year that I keep track of, and I will let you know in just a second. Okay, there was Guardian and.
Yes, only Guardian apparently.
Yep, only Guardian, because we had, in January, there was a skill and a cosmic, and then we had 2 mystics, then we had a cosmic and a skill, then we had a mystic and a mutant, then we had a skill and a science, then we had a mystic and a skill, then we had the tech and the mystic, then we had a mystic and a cosmic, and then we had 2 mutants, and then this month we had 2 cosmics. So
Hulkbuster got buffed. There you go. It's kind of a second tech champion.
I mean, if you're gonna go by that, then Magneto got buffed too.
Well, that's yeah, I know.
Anyway, yeah. I definitely think that there'll be some. Anyway.
Nothing for Silver Surfer.
Yeah, Perry's is definitely a game changer.
Nothing for that. Oh, come on, this stinks.
Oh, you mean your boosts? Yeah, I'm running low on all my 6-star boosts because I didn't have very many to begin with, and like they're all gone now. 100% of Act 5 costs you 5,000 units, Tristan. That's a lot.
I mean,
you're spending 5,000 units. Cost?
I mean, depends how early on you do it. Might be.
I mean, I guess that's it, yeah. If you're doing it when your roster is very limited and you haven't, like, stocked up on potions and revives. Yeah, I think 65 million would be... That's probably a guarantee to get him. Yelp said he overgrinded last time he got top 100. Well, that's, nothing wrong with overgrinding. Dragon Man is literally a robot. He should have been tech. Mojo could arguably tech too. I guess. Maybe. They do have some mystic properties to both of them.
Whatever, let's go. I want to play a bit of Elsa. I want to play a bit of Corvus.
Megafart said you're good. Do you read any comics, KT, or have you read any recently?
I read almost all of the comments.
Like current? Like the new one?
Oh, comics. Sorry, yeah, no.
Comics, not comments.
Yeah, I know. No, I do watch some comics explain videos and stuff like that, but I used to read some comics, but haven't for years now.
Yeah, I used to read like a lot of them. Like in a month, I'd probably go to the comic store and buy like 100 comics a month.
Okay, here we go. Corvus, the Lance, yeah?
What other boosts do you have active right now? Like, not champ-specific ones. Do you have a 30%?
Yeah, I just put on 30%.
Oh, okay. I must have been looking at chat. Oh, no, actually, you're doing it right now. On my screen. Yeah, Red Guardian is very much a sought-after champ.
I think Red Guardian's top 3 champion released this year. Well, definitely top 5.
Definitely is the best science champion released.
Oh, come on. And I messed up. Why am I so bad at this?
What'd you do?
I mean, why I had such a bad fight is what I mean.
Oh, I was like, I'm over here like waiting. The fight hadn't started in my mind, so. Yeah, Megafarge, you can't use a 4-star.
I think somehow, some way, Guardian is starting to be overlooked.
Yeah, regular Guardian, but I think it's just because people don't have him. That's what we were talking about last time.
That could be true.
Because I don't have him as a 5-star or a 4-star, and definitely not a 6-star either.
Yeah, I don't have him either.
I would like to. I've got the ability to open 2 right now, but I'm gonna wait.
Me too.
Excuse me. I told you about the one I opened yesterday, and I got another Sinister. That's the 3rd time I've gotten Sinister. In this feature, I mean. Let's see. Abdur said he hadn't seen many videos on him either.
Yeah, that is true. Somehow, some way.
Just some more
I
videos.
do think he's a very good house champion.
I mean, I really want to get him because I would like to rank up a new Czech champion because there's not been a lot of them, and I really would like. The last one, I mean, was Warlock, I think. Was the last Czech champion Warlock?
Come on, let's go.
And before that,
come to daddy.
I think, yeah, okay, because they did Mysterio in July, and then August was Slot. So they did them back to back, and I don't think he had.
What's up, Mansoor? How are you doing?
Hey, how's it going, Mansoor? Oh wow, Lorenzo Martin said they just 100% Abyss thanks to you.
Ooh,
awesome.
Very good. That's an awesome achievement, man.
Oh.
That's like the biggest thing in MCOC.
Yeah, that's really good. Congratulations.
So yeah, congrats, lad. Good pulls. Where is the generic 6-star going to? Huh?
Megafart said that they just did taking down that champion. They may have used 3 revives, but let's not talk about it. Oh, MJ Rocks, that message is for me?
MJ Rocks, what did MJ Rocks say to you?
I know, that's what I was trying to say.
Did
I was like, did I read it out to you? And
I didn't.
I don't see another message she sent anytime recently. No, I'm on live chat.
A bit of refresh here, yeah, lads.
Yeah, MJ Rocks, could you tell me again what you'd said? Because, oh wait, the last thing I see from you is saying, "Geez, Tristan."
MJ Rocks is just trolling you by the sound of it.
Yeah, because I'm like going way back. I mean, that was like a good 10 minutes ago. Oh, he was referring to the come to daddy. I guess what you had said. Oh, that's what he meant. So I'm over here thinking like he sent a message. He was talking about you. Okay. Oh, Lord. The Elsa fight was crazy. I really like her playstyle. Said Fax and Hindi. Yeah, Elsa's really good. I've been playing her more since I ranked 2'd my 6-star.
Oh, Elsa.
Lorenzo, you haven't opened rewards yet? Are you waiting, or are you going to open them like soon?
Come on, we need some good points. I might need to.
Mansoor just said, KT, I just pulled Medusa as 45th 5-star. Does she need Awakening or High Sig 2?
Awakening, yes. High Sig, no.
There you go. Google user said, I can definitely agree the new A-bomb is effed up. Defense, oh my god, I'm not ready for this champ. Guys, KT and myself have not read about the champs, so whenever you guys are saying something about it, I'm not going to read it out because we don't know about it yet. So that's why I won't say these comments anymore. Just so you know. Nick Major, what? My rank 2 Elsa, was she awakened? Yes. She's rank 20. She was naturally awakened like 2 weeks after I pulled her. It was kind of funny. Only the second champion I've had that happen to. The one that happened was like literally the month before that. On the same day, I opened a Nexus and got Night Thrasher, and then opened a Basic and got Night Thrasher Duke.
I think still to this day the most epic moment was that after like one stream I opened a 6-star crystal and pulled Nick Fury, and literally next 6-star crystal I opened I duped that Nick Fury as a 6-star. I was like, nice.
That's so nice. Of course, of all the ones, that's nice.
Yeah, exactly. When I pulled him, I was like, that's cool and all, but it's gonna take me forever to do him, and I have maxed out 5 stars, so I'm not too interested, and whatever. And then quite literally, next stream is like, nice.
That's, wow. Everett Gardner said, tell KT he should solo Abyss Venom the Duck with Man-Thing.
I don't know, maybe.
Lorenzo said he's going to open his crystals in an hour because his fingers hurt. I can only imagine.
Oh yeah, I remember I had some issues with my fingers. Because I blitzed Abyss and like path and a half every day. So I kind of done it like 4 days or something like that after it came out.
Oh yeah.
Because I did like right away.
Timo said, have a nice rest of the day. He's out. Later. Take care, man.
Well, thank you. Ooh, I shouldn't have brought Chorus against Colossus. I'm dumb.
Oh, because you can't armor break him.
Yeah.
Tristan said, who do you think is the best science champion?
Quake. Duh.
Quake. Come on, guys. You've set him up for that one.
Is this like the first time on the channel or something? Hey, what's up, Danny? How are you doing? All set and ready for your stream, Mr. Danny?
Oh, hey, Danny. I just saw you there. Fax and Hindi said, Red Hulk is quite good in Hades' event on Incinerate and Poison Pass. So fast to ramp up. Yep, he really is. Nick Major, yes. I will say that if my Elsa had not been awakened, I still would have ranked 2'd her.
Oh yeah, that is actually true. The most kind of like clutch thing ever was with Silver Surfer, when everybody was like after him, you know? Because for prestige reasons. And I opened as many crystals as I could. Literally not a single more could have been, like, I just had no money at all whatsoever left till the end of the month. And that was kind of like pot noodle month for me.
Right.
And I didn't have like generic or Cosmic Awakening gem at that point. And I had him pulled, and everything I need to take him to rank 5 and Sig 200 should I awaken him. So I just couldn't awaken him.
Yeah.
5-star. And after opening everything, only thing that I had left to open was max Sig ability crystals.
Okay.
Like 5 of them or 4 of them, something like that.
Right.
And that was first ever 5-star awakening gem that I got from max Sig ability crystals. And it was a Cosmic class one.
No way. That's awesome.
It was so much. It was like, yeah, screw it, I can't rank up my Silver Surfer. It's gonna take me forever to do him, whatever I'm like moping about. And it's just like randomly, I have like 5 of these, like after opening all those Cavalry crystals. And like Cosmic Awakening gem pops up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Jeez, the stars aligned for you on that one, man. Okay, Tristan said, do you think skill caps make a champion less valuable?
What do you mean skill caps?
I don't know, yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, no, I don't think they necessarily make them less valuable, but any meaningful skill cap immediately increases the, what to say, that the ridiculousness that needs to be achieved, kind of thing. Like for instance, if Ghost wouldn't shrug off all damage over time effects and wouldn't prevent evade, right? You would just have that phasing thing. still would be a good champion, but she'd be nowhere near as popular as she is right now. Because the total net sum of everything you kind of have to do to learn play Ghost properly is well worth the reward, because the reward is one of the best champions in game that's extremely versatile and so on and so forth. If you would lower the total amount of reward, as in like the total amount of abilities Ghost is able to quote unquote achieve, nobody would think twice about Ghost much, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It would be kind of like Tigra scenario. Tigra has like no immunities and she's awesome, but why? Why should you invest time and resources in Tigra and learn everything and like have that when the end result is a champion with situational uses, no immunities, and a lot of hurdles? If she had more abilities and the best she could do would be even more OP and she would have like more versatility things going on, then more people will be playing Tigra. And I like Tigra. Again, I'm not trying to shit on Tigra, it's just the fact that she's not and will not be a meta champion because she's too hard to play for what she offers.
Yeah. Danny had said, my stream is very Buddhistic right now. In complete silence, I don't like my voice either. But thanks for the shout out, KT1.
No worries, lad.
Ashish asked, does Havoc's heavy feedback damage scale with suicides and attack boost, or is it only for the base attack? Yeah.
Suicides and attack boost.
Abdur had said, when you were telling the story about the Cosmic Awakening gem, he had actually mentioned that was the best pull you had ever done. And had mentioned it's also your luckiest you've ever been to, which was cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Blargo says hi.
What's up, Blargo?
Doom all the way. No Megaforce, I disagree with this, but I'll read it out. It says Doom doesn't need the dupe unless you care about prestige that much, because
no, dupe actually does help quite a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's not so much just prestige, it's the fact that when you nullify a buff, you can instantly place another shock, so you can heavy to put another stagger on them. That's perfect.
And gaining those extra power gains is really vital in many critical matchups, like against Vision Arcus or against powerful from afar nodes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily kind of like you absolutely must have Doom duped for Doom to be a good champion. It's nowhere near close to like Namor situation.
Right.
But it does help. It does help quite a bit. Not always, not everywhere, but it's very good help.
Maz Ash. Can't decide whom to use my 6-star generic Awakening gem from 100% Abyss of Legends. Doom for Prestige, rank 3, or on Void, and then take Void to rank 3. What would you suggest?
I used mine on Doom and have 0 regrets.
There you go. I think Doom would be a good one to use it on. Not just for Prestige, kind of just because it kind of goes into what we had just were talking about.
Objectively, Doom is by far the best high prestige champion.
Oh yeah.
Right? And Doom's also one of those champions that you do end up using a lot.
I use mine on both accounts a lot. And I have 2 of them on my main, so, 6-star and a...
yeah, me too. I have maxed out 5-star and the rank 3 6-star. And I do use both, actually, yeah.
I love mine all the time. In fact, I like it because sometimes I can use one to clear content and one for like War or Alliance Quest if I need them. So it's perfect. EF had asked, hey KT, how many units have you used so far to get to 40 million? That's impressive.
Well, oh, come on, lad. Stop doing that. How many units have I used? A bit over 2k.
Sounds about right.
But I wasn't like grinding most of the day today though.
Daddy says, I don't know who it is reading out the messages. I love you for reading out mine.
I'm a ventriloquist now.
It's the Mandalorian, but you're very welcome. I try and make sure everybody's
It's Baby Yoda pretending to be Mandalorian.
Yeah,
not once on the stream he has said this is the way, so clearly fake.
This is the way. Dark Soul said, what would fix Silver Surfer is if he had immunities to bleed and poison as well. Not necessarily immunities, if he just handled it the same way he does Shock and Incinerate. That's what I would say would be perfect.
Okay, so we did this thingy here with 5 stars. Now let's go and check out some 6-star refreshes.
There you go. Benjamin said, get that Elsa ready for next month.
Oh yeah, she could be good, possibly.
Yeah, I would think so, probably.
I cannot use...
Namor, a close second, asked MJ Rocks.
I have something for this. Do I have something? Yeah, I do have something for Magneto. 4 of them, Jesus Christ.
Do it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
actually I'm just gonna do this then instead.
Yeah. Doom is also good on defense. And Blargo said, surprising to see KT in Arena. Man hates it.
That is true, yes.
Oh, EF asked, KT, Dragon Man or Symbiote Supreme as my next rank 5?
Dragon Man or Symbiote Supreme?
Probably
I'm not
Symbiote
sure.
Supreme.
I'd personally probably go Dragon Man. I'm not the biggest Symbiote Supreme fan.
Really? I'm surprised by that. Lorenzo, how long is it until Arena's over? Thursday at noon Central. Don't know what time of the day that'll be for you. Basically.
Oh, come on! Not now. You flipping mother.
Uh-oh, I have no idea what just happened.
The game keeps crashing.
Oh, yeah, I've had that happen a lot in Arena. I've had that happen like 3 times as soon as I pick my team.
Yeah, I know.
And try and...
multi-million-dollar 5-year-old game.
Oh, they've added more bugs than they fixed. Yeah, 44 hours from now, roughly, Lorenzo. Danny? You're quite welcome. Hello.
Okay, and where's my 6-star Magneto?
Maz said they're going to rank 3 at Tech Gem. Options are Ghost, Sentinel, or Mysterio, or even Doc I can't talk. All are duped. Which would you do? Ghost, Sentinel, Mysterio, or Doc Ock?
Ghost.
Yeah, I mean, you know how to play Ghost, do Ghost. Otherwise, I would say Sentinel or Doc Ock are really good also.
Let's get some points here, babes. Let's get some points.
Ashish said, I'm almost explored Act 6, currently on 6.44. Can't wait to call myself a true endgame player. Well, if you've already... I mean, you kind of already an endgame player, because that's the last you can do anyway, so...
Where's your release at, huh?
KT1 from Danny says, if you're going to swear, I request you do it in a language other than English. I might as well learn something more. Tristan asked, will I rank 4 Omega Awakened, Venom, rank 2 Sabretooth, and Black Widow movie, and rank... Oh my god. This is... Okay, let me try and condense this into a thing. A team for Act 6, would it be okay to have as a rank 4 Awakened Omega, Venom, rank 2 Sabretooth, Black Widow movie, and a rank 3 Nick Fury?
How is your Black Widow rank 4 and Nick Fury rank 3?
I don't know. Tristan, you have to answer that one. That was like the most... That hurt me to read that question and then have to figure it out. Nothing against you, just the wording was all like, yeah. I mean, the truth of the matter is,
it entirely depends how well you play, to be honest, and it's improbable for me to give you a proper answer, because I don't remember everything fight by fight, node by node, and ability to tackle content with set amount of champions vastly differs based on players' experience and knowledge of interactions and stuff like that. Yeah. So by the sound of it, you should be able to duel plenty, but I'm not entirely certain. I wouldn't kind of like do it in the form of a promise. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. I don't know.
I would say try it and base it on that. Don't go too crazy if it's not going well. Just you know, do the monthly events and Alliance Quests and Alliance Wars and rank up more. Blargo said, KT, I'm thinking of ranking either my Dupe Sig 20 Mojo or Longshot to rank 3. I'm leaning more towards Mojo. I watched both of your videos about rank 3 and champs. What do you think would be my best bet? I do not care about prestige.
I'd personally probably go with Mojo if he's duped.
Yeah,
I haven't ranked up Longshot, and Longshot is one of those nice to have champions, but not a must-have champion.
That special 2 can do some damage, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, of course you can, but there's a lot of champions that do damage.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't have him, so I'm just...
And Mojo has one of those most unique damage over time abilities that pretty much nothing is immune to, so...
That's true. Abor said, benefit of knowing more than one language. Whenever YouTube demonetizes you for swearing in English, start swearing in another language. Hashtag big brain.
Yeah.
Danny says, hit that like button, you muppets. Only 90 out of 150 people now. 155 watching.
161. Haha. My number is bigger than yours.
Dark Soul Gaming said, rank 3 Domino isn't bad, but on forums, ... Yeah, I know. It doesn't update at the same time as you. I don't know. It's YouTube. Tristan asked, do you think uncollected difficulty was nerfed?
Don't think so. It's just your ability to clear content continuously increases. Think about it this way. Yeah, how good your account was 4 or 5 months ago and how good it is now. Of course.
I think a lot of it had to do with people think it was nerfed because they can't with Cavalier, but in my opinion, it's not any easier than it used to be if your champions have gotten stronger. So,
yeah, exactly.
Largo, you're quite welcome. He said thanks, KT.
No problemo.
Raz Al Ghul says, always hit like at the start of live. That's good. That's a good habit to be in.
I'm gonna go and like my own stream if you lot don't.
Moxie Jane asked, how many units are you planning to use for this stream?
About as many as I have.
There we go.
I don't know, we'll see how many I needed. I want to get to about 70 million, and I really don't have a lot of time to do it. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can, like...
Yeah. Today.
When I actually can get and play a bit.
Samuel says, yo, 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 we just got here. Hello.
What's up, Samuel? How are you doing?
Amon Tree said, God, I'm about to open a 5-star crystal. Are you going for the dual crystal, or are you going for just the basic one? Or featured? Danny says, I take rank 5 to act 5, and I feel like a big bad wolf. That's awesome. Disjoint ASP says, do you know any counters for 6.2.2 Mr. Sinister? We talked about this the other day. We said Warlock.
There is going to be a stream soon where I do 6.22 with... I'll try to clear that actually with some lesser known option. So we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh. Big Blue, congratulations. Boom. He said, boom, 5-star feature crystal, 5-star guardian.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that champion myself.
So am I. That is awesome.
I think I'm looking for guardian and OG Wolverine. I mean, Airwalker would be nice, but he sucks, let's face it. Those are the 3 champions I still want there.
Tristan asked, do you watch MCOC parody videos? Or have you ever?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yuri asked, Mandalorian, how do you and KT know each other? From playing MCOC, and I was in a chat with him and watched his videos and offered to come and help him out, and he talked to me and tried it out. And
it just seemed like a convenient symbiotic situation where I could use somebody more frequently on my streams helping me with the chat so I can focus more on the game. And Mandalorian was watching my videos and our streams already, and he has life circumstances set in a way where he does have plenty of extra time. So it seemed like to work well.
Yeah, it works well for both of us right now. So we did it, and I consider Katie a good friend of mine now.
Oh, thank you. You too.
He considers me Baby Yoda. Moxie Jane, I hope I'm saying that right, but said, yesterday I saw you had about 4,300 something. I guess you already down 2,500 units from refreshing is what
I had 3,400 yesterday, to be precise.
Danny says, Mandalorian met KT1 when he went to collect Baby Yoda. Spoilers, KT1 is the Baby Yoda.
Also, the link to the music is in the video description.
Oh yeah, it's still LC music, right?
It should be, I think. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
Keepers.
Really?
Whoopsie. I need to update the description.
Let's see.
Oh no, it is that. Never mind.
Danny said my version of the story is better. Okay, well good, Danny. I think we're gonna take yours as canon then. Sandoval said, spent $350 on Guardian crystals yesterday. Only got a 4-star. Shaking my head. Ooh.
Ouchie.
Tristan said they got homework now. They're playing Arena. All good. Ironics Gaming. Duel Gregamos? That's you? Well, I will duel you. Why not?
I met KT1 when he was at this.
Nice.
That's true.
Hey, let's see what your top champion is. Gregamos. I'm looking right now. Let's see. Oh, you don't want me to... Really? You want me to destroy your Cap Infinity War? I mean, I will. Let's see. Who am I going to destroy him with? Well, Nick Fury really doesn't like him right now, so Nick Fury goes to kill him. Uh-oh, Baby Yoda of KT1 is KT0?
Fair enough, I suppose.
One special one. It was a total of 17 hits. I took down your chance. It was fun though. I'll duel him with a lower start later to have more fun. I like dueling sometimes. I wish there was just...
I wish I could duel Infinite one time. I really don't understand the point of dual credits.
There's not anymore, really. No Megafar said, so I am open to Legendary Crystal like 20 minutes ago, and I've got a 5-star Superior Iron Man between 5-star Simp and Nick. So who's Simp? I'm trying to think. Is that
Symbiote Supreme?
Oh, Sim Supreme. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. By the way, after I saw that Big Blue got his Guardian, I decided to open one of my 5-star feature just now. I didn't get a Guardian. He was next up on the reel, though. I did do my Professor just now.
Well, that's still not a bad pull, so.
Yeah, I'm actually happy. I was debating using an Awakened Gem on him, but I'm glad I did. I don't ever do that with new champions when they're in the featured still, because I know I'm going to be opening those more, so I have more chance to dupe them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeri said, KT, what's the best mutant synergy team for 100% Labyrinth of Legends?
For which champion?
I don't know.
Now I don't think there is one unanimous set best team, because you have like Apocalypse, you have Professor X and stuff like that, and White Magneto, and a lot of options, a lot of customizations possible.
Alright, warning, incoming reading comment with cursing. Oh my god, I just a fucking 6-star Nick Fury from a 6-star crystal. Congratulations, Ironics Gaming.
You do know that you can just clean up the F word sometimes. So Like,
I mean, I could.
yeah, exactly. We do have babies watching this stream.
There are no babies watching this stream.
You don't know that.
Let's see. But still, no, that's really good. You got part of the piece of the puzzle, I suppose I like to say, because that way now you just need to dupe him and you're good. I'm in the same boat as you right now. I pulled him like, I think June? Yeah, it was June. I got him from a... Actually, I bought a daily deal that day. It was like when they were doing, I think the Rifts or something like that, and you got like extra things that day, and I bought the Cavalier one for $5 because I had gotten a reward card from.
I buy some of those daily deals for the Tier 4 class Catalyst fragments.
Wow.
I really need Tier 4 class Catalyst, man.
I was in that boat like a couple months ago, but I've started getting more from.
I am legit buying every single Tier 4 class Catalyst with my glory. I have stopped buying Tier 5 basics. I have stopped buying.
Oh yeah.
Everything
I
else.
Buying Tier 5 basics
and
because, I get them.
Yeah, I spent more like Tier 4 class Catalyst than Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst recently.
Yeah. Oh, Yeri said it was for Colossus, I guess, the Synergy team.
Well,
LOL.
the ultimate cheese one for Colossus would be Apocalypse, Professor X, Omega, and Emma. I think that objectively can stack up Colossus most, but he really doesn't need it. It's kind of like showboating extra at that point. So long as you have Omega Red and Emma Frost, you're perfectly fine adding in whatever you want, kind of thing.
True. Do it, Lorenzo Martin. Lorenzo Martin says, you know what? I'm going to open one 6-star crystal. Do it. And I hope you get something great, because everybody's having these decent pulls right now. Tazzu says, best team is Carnage, which a bunch of other Carnages.
And, well, actually the best team is Carnage, Venom, Symbiote Supreme, and Red Goblin now.
Oh, yeah, for the synergies. No Megafarts goes 6-star Nick Fury, good luck, another year till Duke, lol.
I thought that too, but I legitimately got Nick Fury 6-star back to back in like 2 different openings. It's so
lucky.
Lucky.
You got all the luck, we know. Luna says hello.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in with Silver Surfer, Warlock, and who should I do? Nick Fury or Dr. Doom?
Doom. Do Doom.
Yeah, Doom's gonna say.
Luna, I mean, not Luna, sorry. Luna, hi, by the way, again. But no, I meant to say, Fax and Hindi right underneath you said, when did you last grind arena like this, and for which champ? I mean, it really was Red Goblin, wasn't it?
Like this?
Or was it another one?
Call Obsidian?
Oh, really? For calls? That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Tazzu says, wow, sounds like what I've been doing since Tier 4 class Catalyst was introduced in the Glory Store. Sometimes, even us in-game players, High Alliance players, we run out of the stuff that's like the low stuff, because we get, I'll be honest, I mean, if you play map 7, you get plenty of Tier 5 basic fragments. A lot. You don't never need to buy them, but if you play like lower maps, you may need to. But T2A, I run out of that a lot, and I used to run out of Tier 4 basic also.
Yeah, at the
Tristan
moment I need
says,
Tier 4 class Catalyst, Tier 1 Alpha, and Tier 4 basics.
Yeah.
And I'm normally fine with Tier 4 basics, but not right now.
Dark Soul says Emma is underrated. I agree with that.
Yes. That's
Michael Stover said, Emma is my Alliance War MVP since she's stubborn. Well, there you go. Tristan said I can put my Sinister on Alliance War defense right now. I'll be honest with you, if you put my sister. I thought it said Sinister, but then it says sister. What? I can put my sister on Alliance War defense, right? I don't understand that. Okay. A-Bomb is currently in Alliance War KT1, only rank 2 so far. That's what Michael Stover said. Oh, is crushing. I'm so sorry. A-Bomb is crushing in Alliance War right now, KT1. Only rank 2 so far. Well, that's cool, man. Congrats. Are you using the Red Guardian's energy? I'm just curious.
Well, yeah, of course. That's the only possible option.
I'm hoping. I mean, I'm just making sure. Dark Soul, we knew what you meant. We know you meant Doom. That's why I said Doom for you. But we could just change it to a slogan, like instead of do the do like Mountain Dew, we could change it to do the Doom.
We have been going on for 2 hours, so can't go much longer than this. But I want to get to 50 million minimum.
I mean, you're almost there. Just, you know, is your back hurting?
No, the door was slamming quite hard in the other room.
Oh, I got you. Lorenzo Martin said he just pulled and duped his 6-star Human Torch. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I knew it would be good if you opened that 6-star crystal. That's why I was glad you did it, man. Congratulations. Honestly, I feel like anytime we open crystals now on your stream, like we've been getting some good positive energy, man.
Wonderful. Give some of it back.
Tristan just opened a 6-star and got Juggernaut.
Well, Tristan clearly hasn't hit the sub button yet? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, you haven't subbed or something.
No, Cosmic Oscillator is not a must-have 6-star by any means. Cosmic Oscillator is not a must-have champion. He's a very good to have champion.
He's a fun to have, you know. Luna says, unfortunately, I'm very dissatisfied with my 6-star champions.
I think that's most of us.
But you know, I gotta say that everybody has to have at least one that's decent, I would imagine. I mean, even my baby account has an unduped Nabor that's the best. I mean, and I can say that hopefully he'll get duped one day, but I mean, it's better. But my roster on that baby account is the 6-star Namor, 6-star Beast, 6-star Symbiote Spider-Man, and 6-star Phoenix. And that's my 4 lovely 6-stars. And they all kind of hit like crap.
That health pool, though.
Yeah, the health pool does good. And not only that, with Symbiote Spider-Man, you can stack armor breaks, which is kind of nice, and they last a long time. I think like 45 seconds or something like that. So, you know, it's kind of nice. Cularim, what's up? You shut up, boyo. You have almost every 6-star.
That's false.
Michael Sober asks, who seems more like a unstable Alliance War champ, Falcon or Gambit from the early reviews?
Falcon.
Falcon, yeah. I think he meant to put usable, not
yeah, I know what he meant. That's what I
read it.
That's how I answered the question anyway.
Yeah, Is it 80 seconds, Abdur? Dang. I knew it was a long time. I didn't know it was that long.
What's 80 seconds?
The amount of time I can last in bed. Oh!
The amount of time what?
It's a joke, man. We're talking about Symbiote Spider-Man, his armor breaks. The last 80 seconds, apparently.
Longer than you do.
Always a pleasure to see you guys. I'm learning everybody more and more as you keep coming back to the streams. When will we get news about the next monthly event? Probably.
I would say tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, mañana. Marco Polo 82 said if Legacy spent over $1,000 to get Cosmic Ghost Rider, then I'm gonna say he's a must-have.
No,
say that. I don't think he's a must-have. He's a nice-to-have.
But yeah, no, I mean like time will.
Tristan De Silva said 4-star. Okay. Oh yeah, time will tell. But I mean, I still don't think he's a must-have.
Me neither. I think he's very fun to have, very good to have, convenient. He's gonna be good for general questing. But objectively, I don't see anything that I can do with Cosmic Ghost Riders that I wouldn't be able to do with champions.
The next update will not be tomorrow. It will be next Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, but the news about the next update should be
tomorrow. Oh, the news about the new update. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, if you meant the news. Tristan DeSilva said that 4-star stealth suit Spider-Man was uncollected 100% MVP. That's awesome, man. And MJ Rock says, by that logic, Seaton spends hundreds on every champ. That is true. He spends thousands. I don't know what you're talking about. Not hundreds, thousands on every champ, and he doesn't always get them. I know he's talked multiple times. I think he never got Red Guardian, and he spent like over $2,000. Is there any champ that's a must-have? Of course, Quake.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of like I guess Quake is the closest to an absolute must-have, but then there are champions like Aegon, like Captain America Infinity War, like Nick Fury, like Ghost, that just open you so many more doors than other champions on average do. And yeah. I think like if you look at entire MCOC overall, then pretty much any champion bar Quake and Ghost can be replaced with something somewhere.
True.
Maybe Aegon for like Abyss and Labyrinth, but no, Aegon I think at this point could also be replaced by like rank 3s and stuff.
Yeah, he definitely could.
But how much you want to have a champion kind of like depends and differs. And you do have quite clear kind of your meta staples. As in like your Doctor Dooms, your Captain Infinity Wars, Quakes, Ghosts, as I said before, and several others.
True. Avenger just got here, said yo.
Well, yo.
Khalid MKA said Legacy spent that much because he has a Cosmic T5CC mainly. Yeah, that could be why. Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, he has like 2 Cosmic T5CCs and like an Awakening Gem as well or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, Harite is here. Hello. How's it going? Said, hey, KT and Mandalorian. No, Kabam doesn't want a 6-star Quake at all. No Mega Farts.
Yeah, we're not going to see 6-star Quake for a while, I guess.
I'm surprised we saw a 6-star Ghost. It was only because she came out whenever they were releasing new champions with 6 stars. Same thing with like Corvus and all those.
Yep.
Saranash? I think that's right. Can I announce today the champion buff for December or Daredevil's getting a buff? Yes, we talked about it earlier, but welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. I don't think Seaton spends his own money. He gets a lot of sponsors and YouTube money, I'm sure, and Patreon, all that stuff. Act 5 is long. Chapter 3 is long and tedious. You are correct, Tristan. We all have to go through that, though, for that 5-star generic gem that I'm still holding on to for some reason. MJ Rock says, we're never going to get that 6-star Quake, even though she's by far the most skill-intensive champ.
Never say never, but...
Says, oh, the game just sent out a mail, apparently, announcing that Netflix Daredevil buff in December.
Big woof.
Yeah, Dark Soul Gaming says, we'll get a 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider share out of the bat, but no Quake. Fax and Hindi said, from all I've heard, Dr. Doom seems to be the 3rd best champ in the game. Would you agree, KT?
I'm not sure, but I certainly wouldn't dismiss it.
I would definitely put him in the top 5. I don't know what rank, but he's in the top 5. Corvus is up in the top 5, in my opinion. I know you put Quake and Ghost up in there too in the top 5. So who would be the 5th one then? If let's say hypothetically we agree that Ghost, well, let's say we're not even in an order, okay? But let's just say Quake, Ghost, Corvus, and Doom are in the top 5. Who would be the 5th in your opinion? Thinking, aren't you?
It's close and impossible to make that call, because honestly, like, it would depend which one of the top 3 mutants maybe you consider the best. So it could be Omega Magneto or Colossus.
See, I thought you would say Colossus. That's what I was going to say. But I don't know.
Could be Captain America Infinity War because that dude just shreds content.
True. I mean, there's a lot. That's why it's hard to rank, because champs have different... They're just different.
Could also be Aegon or Nick Fury, quite easily.
I was thinking Nick Fury could possibly be in the top 5 also. It's
yeah,
crazy.
So top 5 is really kind of like hard to condense. I think top 10 is more realistic second game.
Yeah. Nathan says, we do have to thank the whales for keeping the game going. Haha, that's true. No Megafart said, I feel like Ghost will last more than Quake as more people use 6-star instead of 5-star. But
well,
right now,
yeah,
Quake is better.
By that reason, yes, but that's kind of like the same argument then about Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah, no.
Scarlet Witch was
definitely.
Absolutely irrelevant because she wasn't available. Obviously, eventually there were champions that overtook her. But yeah, if they don't make a 6-star Quake, that is the biggest nerf possible, right? Just exactly how Scarlet Witch became mute, non-existent champion for many years. Because she just didn't exist as a 5-star. That is by far the kind of like one of the harshest nerf you can give to a champion is not to release him in the new star level. Because before long, nobody's gonna play.
Michael Stover asked, is Guillotine 2099 worthy of rank 3? I think she is. It depends on what you need.
I don't know, I'm not too big a fan. I'd say yeah, probably. Just maybe not for me.
Yeah, I won't do it personally, but I think if you like playing her and you need that, you want a dual immune and somebody who has that utility and stuff, yeah, great. Brian Long said, lol, my 5-star rank 1 Daredevil's time has come. Joke's on you, motherfather. It's not that Daredevil, it's the other one. You're in the same boat I am with my SIG 40 or is it 660 OG Daredevil. We're not getting no buff, buddy. We're getting the reach around. At least we get that. Savanesh said, I'm playing Act 6.4, so which champ should I rank up? A 5-star Colossus, Magneto, or 6-star Longshot to rank 2?
Definitely not Longshot, it's in between Magneto and Colossus. If you have Omega Red, then definitely Colossus. If we don't, maybe Magneto. I don't know exactly myself how good he is like for Act 6 and stuff, because obviously I had completed Act 6 and explored Act 6 by the time he was buffed, but many people say that he's helping them a lot. So I personally benefited a lot from Colossus though. And if you have like Omega Red for him, then why not?
Rohit asked, if you don't have a Human Torch, who is best for the Abyss Mephisto?
Void, I suppose.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people taking with Void.
4-star Human Torch can do that fight as well though.
Yeah, 4-star could. My cap is SIG 200, rank 3. He's insane, said Michael Stower. Yep, that's awesome. Tristan asked, what meme is your guilty pleasure?
I don't think I have any quote-unquote memes. I do enjoy like Man-Thing a lot. I do enjoy Taskmaster and Carnage, but they're not memes. They are just underrated champions, or maybe not quite the best champions, but like really fun. But I don't think I could say that like I have a meme as a guilty pleasure, you know?
Yeah.
Which is the worst champion that I actually like playing? Let me think about it.
Hey, real quick.
I really like Guillotine. I know she's not a meme, but she's severely outdated champion. But I really do enjoy Guillotine and her animations.
Yeah. Do they have Netflix Daredevil as a 6-star now?
I think they do. Very recently.
Okay. Brian, I'm sorry. You're right. If you have the Netflix one, then congratulations. I'm sorry. I forgot they added him recently. I just looked in the unowned on mine, and yeah, he's there. So, congratulations. Anyway, Part 8 said, is there a chance that Act 7 will be released next month? I've been following the news lately. Oh, I haven't been following the news lately.
I don't think so, no. We haven't heard any indication about it.
Yeah, but, you know, they could do a mid-month release. Or they could wait
do
till
it
after.
I think it would be more befitting December or January, though. I don't think November is quite a month to start that type of saga, you know?
Well, you know, last year they released Variant 5 or 4, I mean, in December, so they'd probably do the same thing and release Act 7.
I think they
Probably
should
right.
maybe could just release Variant 6 and send it out. That would be more likely. Because in the roadmap,
I would love.
because in the roadmap they did mention that they will try to have Variant 6 ready possibly before end of the year.
Oh, did they? I didn't know they said before the end of the year. I thought they said by beginning of the year. I thought, no, I misread it then.
Well, by beginning of the
Uh,
year. Oh, I don't remember exactly how it was worded, but I think the implication they basically said that we don't promise, but we'll try do it.
Variant has been my favorite content in the game by far. It's the only thing
Yeah, I
I've
think it's most
100%
fun.
every single one except for the first one, which I'm working too slowly.
Pussy.
It's just so long
Pussy.
and tedious.
Sissy.
I am what I eat. No, I know what you said.
So
before
you
that.
dog shit.
What'd you say?
So you dog shit.
Saranash, you're welcome, by the way. He said thank you, by the way. You know, Thronebreaker calendar, I think one day we'll provide a 5 to 6 star on the monthly crystal instead of the 4 with a chance at a 5 star, because it's kind of lame that they haven't changed that for Thronebreaker. Like, that should have been one of the things they changed, or at least maybe a chance
Well,
of
they
a 4,
haven't
5, and
really
6.
given us Thronebreaker calendar yet. They just
Oh,
gave us
they
the
haven't.
Thronebreaker, you know, Cavalier
They haven't
charge
even-
instead of the.
They haven't even
Yeah.
given us the daily and weekly crystals yet. They've only given us Cavalier still.
Yeah, and no, they haven't changed that calendar for us at all. That's a Cavalier calendar. That's still yet
Yeah.
to be changed, kind of thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that they need to update for Thronebreaker. I think that's why they were kind of saying it's going to be done slowly. But No Megafarts asked, would you like it and be happy if Hype was added as a 6 star?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'd be hyped.
Hyperion is arguably, if you're not running Suicide Masters, Hyperion, in my opinion, is the best Cosmic Champion in the game. So yeah, I'd be happy.
Integral says this game is dumb. Well, you don't have
Yes,
to.
Integral. Integral is my alliance, man.
Then you don't have to play Integral. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I also
know.
hear
I
that
remember from
Integral
last
is
time
dumb. He actually.
Oh,
Wait, Integral, he actually uploads war videos as well, so if you guys want to see some more ASR war video action, then go check out Integral's channel.
oh, that's cool. Michael Stover asked, Ghost Rider, the OG, is he worth ranking up for Alliance Quest since he's Incinerator Immune now, or still just a decent
I don't know. I really don't know. I have never been the biggest fan. I always looked at the Ghost Rider as that fat chick who's popular only because she's friends with a very, very good looking chick. That's kind of like Blade's relationship with Ghost Rider. Blade is the champion that was like really good looking and everybody was after. And Ghost Rider just kind of got a preferential treatment because he was all the time hanging around Blade. You get me? You get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I look at the OG Ghost Rider as, you know, used to be like a 6 in high school, but then you went to college and you kind of see all the chicks and you're like, wow, she was really like an 8. And you want to like kind of finger bang her, you know?
Oh, come on, we don't need to get into too graphic details here. Finger bang Ghost Rider. I hope he penance stares you for that.
Finger cuffs?
I don't know.
Is an unduped 6-star Warlock good to take to rank 3 for the new title? Asked Rohit Paswan.
Sorry, what?
Would you take an unduped Warlock to rank 3 for the new title? Thronebreaker.
Yeah.
Did the gambling bill on video games get passed? No idea, Tristan. Don't follow a lot of politics.
Don't know. I hope it does.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are saying with all the crashes and bugs, they should not release Act 7 right now.
Probably right. It's probably true.
Lorenzo Martin said, KT, should I start a baby account? See how far I get in 1 week? Sure.
If you have time.
Let's see.
Do you know what's the perfect time to start a baby account? when you go into quarantine, like from Corona, like if you have been in contact with somebody.
Oh great, I have a quote now according to MJ Rocks.
Oh, you're gonna have a lot of those.
Ghost Rider, Mandalorian 2020.
You're gonna have a lot of those, don't worry.
I'm sure I am. I'm never gonna live some of them down.
If it does, MCOC will change. I want it to change.
Yeah. Well, one thing you can always rely on is KT. He's never gonna give you up. He's never gonna let you down.
Never, ever, ever.
Never gonna turn around.
I will though.
Hurt you. It's never gonna tell a lie. Never say goodbye. You know what I'm doing, right? Come on, KT.
Yes, of course. Being an idiot.
Oh. You son of a biscuit eater. Major Dicky Head said, I just finished exploring Act 6 and got total crap. No good 6 stars, no materials rank up to 2 good 6 stars I have. I feel like quitting. Blah. Well, look at it this way. Did you get a Kamala Khan? If you did, I feel sorry for you, but I got 99 problems, but that ain't one.
Isn't it cheaper to refresh 5 stars? You might have a point there.
Well,
it's not only about cheap though, it's also about time.
Well, I thought about this last night. It depends. If you have boosts on, obviously they're rarer on 6 stars. But
yeah. If you have boost on 6 stars, I think it's better 6 stars.
It takes double the time to get the same points on 5 star, so it's double the cost also. So,
like, yeah, I'm gonna do like the last million and something with 5 stars, I think, because I should have some boosts for 5 stars.
I think, okay, let me take this back. If you have boosts and you're doing 5-star refreshes,
that's better.
In addition to the global, that's worth it because you'll usually average about 1.5 times what you would get with 2 runs versus 1 run of the 6 stars. So equal.
Yeah, everybody's a mathematician all of a sudden. How about this? I don't care.
I'm talking to the chat. I wasn't talking to you. You just happen to be here.
No, that's kind of other way around, you know.
Oh! I know, I was trying to see if you can catch that. Kamala Khan can nullify a buff now? Good for her. Why is he refreshing, Brian? Because he wants to get his points up before he has to stop playing. He's got to work in real life, so he can't just play the game all day. Like some losers like me. Oh, Lorenzo, sorry you have to go. You wish you could stay longer. We wish you could stay longer too. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, though.
I'll see you next time, Lorenzo. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably, if my girlfriend doesn't kill me. She is looking quite aggressive, and she is quite mean.
And I'm here,
she
so I'll be here tomorrow, too.
And bites.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
Yes, but not in this context.
Well, then you need to end soon if it's getting that bad.
Yes. Hence, I'm refreshing fucking 6 stars.
Yeah. Tristan said, who do you think should be the most powerful champion in MCOC?
Me.
Oh, wait. Before you answer that, MJ Rock says, I'll be off now. Great stream, KT1. Thanks, Mandalorian, for making things fun. Hey, thank you for being here, buddy.
Thank you very much, buddy.
So who do you think should be the most powerful champion in MCOC? Asked
me.
Tristan. What?
Me? Why not? Why not me?
Because you're not in the game, Freakazoid.
But why not me?
Because you're not in the game.
Okay. Obviously, it should be Thanos. No, I'm just kidding. The Sentry, probably.
Yeah, that's what
Sentry or Phoenix, probably, I think.
Fax and Hindi asked, when do you think 5 stars would become outdated? Not for a long time. I think the game will be dead by the time that happens.
5 stars come out when?
Become outdated.
I actually think we're about half a year away from that.
Really? You think so?
Act 7 is already gonna make sure it happens. They're kind of outdated. They are starting to be outdated.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a
Alliance War,
I agree with that.
In Alliance War, they're kind of starting to be outdated. In Act 7, apparently 6 stars will get some sort of massive attack buff. and that will mean that 5 stars aren't quite recommended there either.
Hold on 1 second. MJ Rock says, KT1 is Red Guardian. I think you forgot. Bye!
Let's see it.
See you, man. Well, someone said Thanos should be the highest.
No, Sentry is definitely wiping the floor with Thanos like nobody's business. I mean, like, with Infinity Gauntlet Thanos, okay, maybe, yeah. But then again, there's Infinity Gauntlet Doom, there's Infinity Gauntlet so many champions.
You know what champ I'd love to see in the game, but I don't think we'll ever see it?
Do tell.
Doom 2099.
I just want Jubilee.
No, I said Doom 2099.
I know what you said, I just said I just want Jubilee.
I know you do. Do you want her as a vampire, or do you want her as a normal mutant?
As a mutant would be fine.
Okay, because you know she's a vampire, or at least she was. I don't know if she still is anymore.
I don't know.
She lost her
mutant
powers.
Why not both?
Scarlet Witch caused all the mutants, you know, half of them to lose their powers or whatever, the majority of them. And then she wasn't a mutant, but then she became a vampire. It was this whole big thing.
I didn't even know. I just remember her from 90s cartoons always getting in trouble in that pink coat.
Yes, there is a Doom 2099. It was actually in the 90s, and he, instead of having the green cloak, he had like a blue cloak, and he was a lot more like tech with his mystic. And it actually was the same Doom from like the normal time period. He got transported in the future, and he was like a hero, but then like kind of went crazy towards the end too.
KT
Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Man 2099 I really want in the game, even though we have so many Spider-Mans. Iron Man 2099, maybe. Hulk 2099 actually was really cool too. I'm surprised with us having already 2 2099 characters, we haven't got more of them. But Michael Stover had asked, would you rank 3 either Squirrel Girl or Thor Ragnaroks if they were both dudes? He knows that Rags is better for prestige, but Squirrel Girl is slightly more useful.
Squirrel Girl, she's at least fun.
Yeah, I don't have her, but I've heard she is. Yeah, Emperor Doom is pretty much Doom 2099, but he looked really cool. He has like red eyes, like laser light eyes, and he's like silver with blue. It's like a chrome silver, not just like this, like the metal that he is now. It's really cool looking. You know, I hear we don't need any more Spider-Man, but Spider-Man 2099 is not. He is like a heavily tech Spider-Man. He's so awesome. Actually, he could be considered a mutant, honestly, because his DNA was mutated in the comics. So we could actually get a mutant Spider-Man, which means we'd have a tech, skill, science, and a mutant. The only one we'd be missing would be Cosmic. No, we have Cosmic. Wait, which one would we be missing then? Skill, Cosmic.
Mystic Spider-Man?
Oh, Mystic. We don't have a Mystic. But you could do... What do you call it? Well, that would be Cosmic. Because they have Cosmic Spider-Man, but it could be Cosmic. But
there were that Ghost Spider-Man version. Like, you remember? There was that Spider-Man cartoon where they had Scarlet Spider.
Yeah.
Ghost Spider.
That.
I think that Ghost
Maybe
Spider
that.
could kind of be Mystic one, like the one that was phasing and stuff.
I think that'd be really cool if they had a Spider-Man in every class of the game. Like, I think that if they make Spider-Man 2099, they could argue him being Mystic, but they'd probably put him as Tech. But that'd be the one way they could get him as
Madame Web. Yes, that would work.
Oh yeah, Madame Web. That'd be really cool. But you know, I want like a legit like Spider-Man or Spider-Person. You know, and Madame Web technically isn't named Spider or something. Iron Spider suit from Infinity War. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see that.
I was surprised they added Stealth Suit Spider-Man instead of Iron Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that too. But I'm thinking because technically he would have been a tech also, just like the Homecoming one. That's why. Okay, here's some more comments here. Daenerys said arena ... Tristan said gotta go do some homework, so take care, Tristan. Duke Gecko's here and said, dude, your score is overkill. Not quite yet, but it will.
What do you mean overkill?
I don't know. I guess just because you're already at that point. Lorcan said, should I take Clairvoyant or Long Shot? I guess who should he rank up with no suicides?
Clairvoyant.
I was going to say Clairvoyant, but I would rank up Heartbeat. Who is the best Spider-Man? That's the question Fax and Hindi asked.
The best Spider-Man is Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man's head.
There you go. The superior Spider-Man. That was an awesome one. I'm surprised we didn't get that one.
He actually used, you know, the Spider-Man's like the way he crawls the walls, as in like his hands have these micro kind of like blades, needles, whatever.
Yeah.
He was the only version of Spider-Man who used that offensively and grabbed somebody's head and pulled his face off.
Hey, Solar Flare's here. Flare it up. Hey,
what's up, Solar Flare? How are you doing? But yeah.
No, he needs to refresh, Duke, because he's not able to play for long periods of time. Like, once he finishes today, he'll only have one more data, and it's only for a couple hours. So
I only have like a couple hours tomorrow evening to play afterwards, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, have you ever thought about how terrifying is that wall climbing ability? Because you can just grab, so long as you can catch anybody like by the skin, you stick at them and just rip their skin off.
Rip their skin off, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That is creepy as hell. You know, he came back in the comics in a clone body of like Doc and Peter mixed, and he looks kind of like Peter Parker, but different. But he's got an octopus, like he's like a Peter Parker looking Doc Ock. He has like a green and white costume. That's
cool.
Yeah, it actually looked really cool. I was like, man, I really like that, because they made him actually look like a badass. But and he's kind of like a gray hero right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, we answered your question earlier. If you saw that, Michael Stover, I think you noticed it, but we did say Squirrel Girl to rank 3. Sandman, yeah, Sandman and MCOC would look awesome. Flying sand rocks around him. It'd probably overheat a lot of phones, but yeah. Ginger Muslim, welcome, by the way, with Flare It Up again.
Okay, we're at 49 million, guys. We're crashing in the landing pad.
What's your score right now? I didn't get to see it.
You didn't see it in a second.
Tristan, I would love to play incursions, except for I hate them, so I don't play incursions. If that makes sense. Plus, I'm grinding the arena too, so once this is done, I'm going to be fully grinding, so I will not have time for anything but my Alliance quest on both my accounts and grinding to get this guy. Because I'm only at 24 million right now.
You're at 24 million?
Mystique is a no, probably. You know, Mystique is...
They are trying to add her, though. It's consistently one of the kind of like key goals for them to be able to actually work her in.
Yeah, they just don't know what to give her, you know. Please, no more Spider-Man. We got it. We got it. Rune King Thor would be awesome. That'd be a cool one.
Yeah.
Does the hood have any use outside of being a synergy for Ghost? I have a 6-star. Lorcan, absolutely. If you learn how to play hood, he can be really good. I mean, he's overshadowed by a lot of champions, but if you like, I had him as my first rank 4 on my baby account, and I still use him in Alliance Quest to this day.
Man, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on, lad.
What did you do? What did you do, Ted?
Nothing serious. I mean, still on the fight and stuff, and all that stuff.
What did you do, Ted? Why are my dogs looking at me? I think they need to go OUT again. I can't say the word because they'll run to the edge of the bed, and one of them likes to fly.
Well, then don't say.
That's why I spelled it out. What alliance am I in? Right now I'm in a temporary alliance. It was a big ordeal where I was forced to leave my alliance a day before cutoff, and so I missed out on some things. But I'm going to one of the new X-Men alliances. It's the rebranding of some of the Sinister Six alliances.
What's your prestige?
11.2.
11.2.
Yeah. If I dupe Doom And if I dupe Doom and Surfer and bring up Surfer to rank 3, like I'll be over 12k easily. I just need those RNGs to be in my what do you call it? My favor. Rodora Balancio, hello by the way. Morg asks, unduped 6-star Ghost to rank 2 or 5-star duped Warlock to rank 5. Which would you suggest?
Probably the Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock sounds like the best one. ASR? I mean, they'd have to take me, but...
Prestige is too tiny. Just like his PP.
Yeah, I mean, I have a small PP right now, that's the problem. Problem is I have small PP and I'm a little scared of being in those higher wars, you know, so. But also I think I'm happy just being in like a top 30 alliance and not necessarily the top, you know? Like Platinum 2, maybe pushing Platinum 1, but not Masters.
Bitty is here. How are
and
you
besides,
doing?
I would never do that to my friend KT.
Can you read the Bitty comment?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I was about to read that. It says, Biddy said, KT, how are you, man? I used to watch your streams all the time, but I've been busy lately. Good to see you're still playing the game and having fun. Smiley face.
Well, thank you. And welcome back.
Brian Long said, are there any more Heralds of Galactus that aren't in MCOC?
I
Yes,
think there is a bunch of them total.
There's quite a few of them. I just don't know all the names. They're more obscure.
What's up, Michael
Stover?
Wow.
Michael Stover said, thank you guys, saying hello from Qatar. Hold deplored.
Shut the front door. How did you end up in Qatar?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that myself. Is the best Ali Kenobi?
For Alliance War? Yeah, definitely. It's
yeah,
quite
for
unquestionable at
Alliance
this
War,
point.
why wouldn't it be? Yeah, up until the day before season cutoff I was in a top 30 alliance, but the leader and I had a disagreement, and he was a lovely person, let's just say that. Yeah, there's 15 heralds in total. That sounds about right, Biddy. The movies ruined Mystique. I don't think they ruined her, but they definitely were an interesting take on her, Michael. Brian Long said, KT1 is not having fun. He's self-inflicting harm onto himself by playing Arena. You're almost at that cutoff you wanted. I think you just need one more refresh and you're good.
Yeah.
Kicked Duke, I was forced to leave or I would have been kicked, and it was for a silly reason, but yeah. Like I'll say, if I was an alliance leader, I would never have kicked somebody who did as much as I did, and I know I'm biased in saying that, but I'm being honest too. If there was someone in a similar situation, even if I had a disagreement that was really dumb, I would check my ego and just let him finish the season out, but yeah. Considering that same person ran an entire battle group for 2 months by themselves. Unassisted. Sign pass, defense, all that good stuff. But that's all I want to talk about. I don't want to harp on that anymore.
Alrighty then.
The Lions that picked me up were really nice. They had a guy that decided to retire. And they've been great. They're just not as competitive as I'd like for Alliance War, and they're not in the prestige race as much, so I told them I'm leaving after the season, but no hard feelings kind of thing. And leader's really cool. He's like, yeah, I understand completely. Yeah, easier said than done about duping Doom. Well, I can always get an Awakening gem too.
Alrighty, lads. We hit that 50 million mark.
Yeah, I know, Biddy. It's okay. Oh, yep, there we go. 50 million, huh?
Yeah, we have hit the 50 million mark. That means tomorrow I hope to finish the stream at 70 million. 80 million.
Jeez.
I mean,
80? Wait, why are you going to 80?
I mean, I should be close to 60 million, hopefully, by the time I start the stream. Every time I streamed yesterday and today, I put up basically 20 million or 17 million or something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, basically, if I finish the stream tomorrow at like 70 million, I'm happy with that.
Be really nice. Here, I'll post one more time. I'll post the Discord server for everybody. If you have not joined, you're more than welcome to. This is KT's Discord server. We're still in we're still in the beta phases, I'd say, but definitely join.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, 75 million is definitely a safe bet. I think honestly 65 is going to be a safe bet.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, lads. Thank you very much for watching the stream, hitting those like buttons, all that other good stuff. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you very much to Mandalorian once again for providing commentary and keeping you guys entertained and helping me out. That will conclude the stream for today. See ya.
Take care, guys. See you later. See you tomorrow.